Let y'all get on in here. Salute to everybody watching the stream. Like, share, subscribe, ring the bell so that you guys will be updated whenever I release content on this channel. Shouts out to the Lions Den basketball community. Salute to my brother A Weapons. He represent Midlife Music. As shout out to the Denver Nuggets, who have won the NBA championship tonight. As the Denver Nuggets have taken out the Miami Heat in this game. Salute, much respect to everybody in the Denver Nuggets organization for the performance that they put on here tonight. The Denver Nuggets came out here a little shaky, but ended up closing the deal, doing what they had to do to close the deal. And they deserve to win this world championship as the Denver Nuggets go on in 5 games to win the NBA championship title, as the Denver Nuggets are finally crowned champions of the world. Jimmy Butler, ladies and gentlemen, our attention will be directed to him. Like, share, subscribe to the channel. I appreciate everybody who will support the channel. I salute to all of you guys that will come in here tonight. If you guys want to subscribe, make sure y'all subscribe, ring the notification bell so that you guys get all the updates when I release the content on this channel. Tonight, again, a lot of respect, a lot of props go to the Denver Nuggets for grinding this one out. This was a tough game tonight. They came and got the championship tonight, and you got to give a lot of respect. You understand what I'm saying? To the Denver Nuggets. I salute to the Denver Nuggets. You understand? And just much love and honor and respect to these guys for coming out here and handling their business tonight. They are the world champions. Jokic, who didn't get the MVP, went and got the world championship tonight. He definitely is the finals MVP at 28 points, 16 rebounds, 4 assists tonight, as Jokic went and got it the harder way tonight. As this was a grinded out game. And ladies and gentlemen, I want to direct my energy to Jimmy Butler. I've been a guy who supported Jimmy Butler. I support Jimmy Butler still. I ride with Jimmy Butler, but I have to tell the truth about Jimmy Butler tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Jimmy Butler folded, and this was the worst NBA Finals closeout performance that I have ever seen in the history of the National Basketball Association from a dude that's supposed to be on Jimmy Butler's level. This is the worst I've ever seen. I have never seen an NBA Finals performance worse than what I saw from Jimmy Butler. All of the talking that this guy do, he definitely did not back it up. He does all that talking, and he got to the highest stage where he said all he wanted to do was win a championship, and he didn't leave it all out there on the court. And I'm ashamed of Jimmy for that. And I have to have very harsh criticism on Jimmy Butler tonight because of how he played. They definitely gave him a chance to win this game tonight, and Jimmy Butler turned the ball over in the biggest moments. He played like trash the entire night, and Jimmy Butler has to get 100% of the blame in this game tonight because Jimmy Butler was absolutely horrific. This is the worst game I have ever seen in a closeout performance in NBA history. Matter of fact, this might have been one of the worst stars. But I'm going to tell y'all this again. This was one of the worst games I have seen before in the history of the National Basketball Association closeout games from a guy that's supposed to be a star player. Jimmy Butler had a chance, and he folded underneath the pressure in front of the world after he ran his mouth and talked all that stuff. Let me get these donations. Hold on, y'all. Shout out to my boy Andre Robinson. He said, salute. Jimmy owed out this series, fam. Yeah, he did, man. I can't. There is no defending of Jimmy Butler for me. Shout out to my boy Ahmad in the PayPal with the donation. He said, Bam laughing ticket saying we'll be back next year. No, he won't. No, he won't. Nobody believe anything Bam has to say, bro. Bam is a joke. He's a con artist, and he need to get traded too. Those dudes are jokers over there. All they do is talk, bro. I don't like dudes that do all that talking, man, and don't back it up, bro. And let me tell y'all something. I like Jimmy, you know what I'm saying, because he went and got it the hard way, bro. He talked too much, man. For him not to achieve the stuff he's supposed to achieve, he run his mouth way too much, bro. And I don't have no respect for no dude like that, bro. I don't have no respect for Jimmy Butler tonight in this game, bro. You talk all that stuff, bro, and you ain't closed the deal, bro. You embarrass yourself in front of the world, bro. You embarrass yourself in front of the world, bro. That was one of the worst final performances in NBA history that I have ever seen from any player. All this dude do is talk, and he don't back up none of the talk. when it comes to the highest level. This dude wastes people time when he gets to the NBA Finals. He literally gets to the NBA Finals and wastes our time. I just can't with this guy, man. I just can't. And I don't want to hear him going to the mic saying we'll be back next year. I don't want to hear none of that, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Denver Nuggets, man. Shout out to Mike Malone and his team, Jokic and all these guys, man. They did it the right way, bro. Jokic, Jamal Murray, and the rest of the crew, man. But salute to Big Yoke. Big Yoke led the crew tonight. He led the crew tonight. And he went and got it done, man. And we got to give Yoke that respect. I didn't give Yoke that respect. I'm giving it to him now. I'm giving it to him now because he went out here and got it, bro. And there ain't nothing you can do to a dude. When they go out here and do it like this, you got to give them their props, give them their respect. You know what I'm saying? Tip your cap, and we moving forward. Let me get these donations in the Cash App. Y'all want to donate, hit the Cash App, PayPal. Let me know what y'all think tonight. I'm going to probably drop a link to Elder and some of the guys in a little while, in a minute. Let them come up in here, man, and we just talk about this game and the season and talk about the choke job that was Jimmy Butler. This was absolutely disgusting tonight from what I saw from Jimmy Butler, man. I am absolutely disgusted in what I saw from Jimmy Butler tonight. And I'm telling y'all, I'm so upset with what I saw with Jimmy Butler tonight, bro. Bro, I don't even want to talk about this dude for a long time, man, because that dude had me so upset to have the game right there on the line and turn the ball over. You do the same thing every time. You drive in the middle of nowhere and you get into no man's land, and then you turn around looking for a bailout. All you had to do is go to the 1-2 pull-up jump shot right there with the game on the wood. And this is the type of stuff that Jimmy does that makes people say the stuff they say about him. Shout out to the brother Emmett in the Cash App with the donation. He came through $20 donation in the Cash App. And he says, damn ticket, Jimmy let all of us down, man. Hey, bro, he let me down, bro. He let me down, bro. I can't even front, man. The dude let me down big time, man. Shout out to my boy Xavier in the Cash App with the donation, man. He said, long season, over with. Salute to the Denver Nuggets for winning the chip. Hey, salute to him, man. You know what I'm saying? All them brothers on the team. KCP went and got another chip. You know what I'm saying? DeAndre Jordan got him a chip. Thomas Bryant, he got traded from the Lakers. He ain't get no burn, but he got him a chip. You understand what I'm saying? To the dude who said, do I still think Jimmy's better than D-Wade? I never said he was better than D-Wade. So what you're not going to do is put words in my mouth, sir. I said if he won this championship in the finals MVP, he would be. He didn't do either, sir, so he's not. So don't put no words in my mouth and stop capping. Like I said before, we don't do that around here. Hold on. Shout out to the brother Luis in the Cash App. In the PayPal with the donation. Salute to my brother Luis. He say, hey, great commentary all season ticket. Enjoy the channel. Hey, I appreciate you, dog. Salute to you, man. Shout out to the homie Lorenzo in the Cash App with the donation, man. He said Jimmy talk all that stuff and fold like that. Man, listen, bro. I don't have no words, bro. I don't have no words. He do a whole lot of talking, bro. And I'll be honest with y'all. I just don't respect it, man. I don't respect the talking he doing, man. The real talk, man. Shout out to my boy Jason Voorhees in the Cash App with the donation, man. He says, ticket, who can Miami get to help? Man, listen, I don't know what Miami can get to help, bro. I'm just gonna be very honest with you, man. I don't know what they can do, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what they can do. I know Jimmy Butler has just got me so upset right now, bro, that I'm just beside myself with that guy, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm putting 100% of this on him because he running his mouth the most. He do the most talking out of anybody. Jimmy Butler do the most talking out of anybody. Bro, you got to be quiet and play basketball, bro. Shout out to Jalen Terry in the PayPal with the donation. Salute to you, man. Much love and respect to you. He said you could tell, Hey, shout out to Cornell in the Cash App donation. He said you could tell Jamal Murray was hurting. Yeah, his hand was hurt. He got that burn. That stuff hurt, bro. That burn he got, bro, I knew he was hurting, but we weren't going to make no excuses because injuries ain't no excuse. So we wasn't going to make no excuses. But that burn he got on his hand, you could tell it was bothering him. It didn't have no chance to heal up, and that hurts. But it ain't going to hurt tonight. He going to get that. He going to be celebrating tonight. Shout out to my boy Karan Watts in the Cash App coming through, $25 donation, big bank, man. He said big ticket held it down for the whole basketball community this season, y'all. Hey, salute to you, brother. You know how I get down, dog. We gonna keep it going. You know what I'm saying? Me, the brother Elder, James, the whole crew, man. Y'all already know we're gonna hold it down for y'all all summer. We're gonna bring great talk for y'all. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna talk about what the teams can do, how teams can get better, what the Denver Nuggets can do going forward, how they're gonna keep. We're gonna talk about all of this stuff this summer. So y'all make sure y'all locked in. I got a lot of great content coming for y'all. If y'all not subscribed to the channel, bro, make sure that you guys subscribe to the channel right now. Make sure y'all do that and ring the notification bell. That way y'all will get the updates. Some of you guys aren't real fans. Y'all just here. To all the real fans and people who really love basketball, hit the subscribe button now, share the video, and subscribe to the channel, man. Shout out to my boy James Henderson in the Cash App coming through with a $50 donation, man. He said this for all the hard work this season. Ticket, no doubt. Salute to you, my brother. I appreciate it, man. If y'all want to show love and support the channel, hit the Cash App PayPal link pinned at the top of the chat room. We going in tonight. Shout out to my boy African Skyfire Scholar in the Cash App the donation. He said Jimmy rolled over for Bron. Now Joker disgraceful, man. Man, I'm just upset with Jimmy, bro. Not even the first finals, I wasn't upset with him about that. But I'm upset with him about this now. Shout out to Malcolm Battles in the Cash App the donation. Salute to you, brother. Much love, much honor, much respect to everybody showing love tonight. Shout out to Yvonne in the Cash App with the donation, man. He said, yeah, Ticket, give my boy Big Jokic his props. Hey, salute to Jokic, man. Hey, man, he did it, man. Jokic one of the all-time great bigs. He did it. He accomplished the goal he set out to accomplish. He's one of the all-time great bigs in NBA history. Salute to him. You know what I'm saying? He did exactly what he's supposed to do. Shout out to the brother Maxwell in the Cash App coming through. $50 donation, man. Salute to you, my brother. Big bank donation. I appreciate that, man. Hold on. Let me send my boy. Let me get my boy a link real quick, man. And my boy Elder coming here, man. We're gonna chop it up y'all a little bit, man, and talk about this season some and some of the things we saw in this series. I'm so disappointed. And if y'all want to y'all want y'all message to be read, click the Cash App or PayPal link pinned at the top of the chat room, and let's get it on. Let me see if I can get my boy up in here, man. Give y'all some of this great basketball talk real quick. Let me see if I can get a homie up in here, man. You know what I'm saying? We need to go over this stuff, man. I'm so upset with what I saw from Jimmy Butler in this series, man. I mean, for a dude that talk as much as he talked, bro, it's insane. You can't talk as much as he talked, bro, and come up that small in the biggest moments, bro. It's insane, bro. It's insane, bro. Shout out to my boy Harvey Jenkins in the Cash App. He coming through, $20 donation, man. Salute to you, my brother. And he says, keep putting in work, Ticket. No doubt, homie. You know what we gonna do, man. You know how I get down over here, bro. We ain't never gonna stop that. That's always gonna be here. You know what I'm saying? The work is always gonna be here, dog. You know what I'm saying? We just want y'all to keep supporting what we doing and to keep showing love and uplifting us and everybody else that's in the community. You know what I'm saying? That's doing what we doing in the basketball community, doing it the right way. You know what I mean? Shout out to my brother Kevin Dawson in the Cash App with a donation. He said, damn, he said, damn, they let Udonis Haslem retire like this. Man, listen, I know UD in the locker room probably crying because this is his last big shot. You know what I'm saying? This is his last big shot right here. I thought UD was going to be in there. He probably thought they was going to get it, man. And then you do all of that and get to this point. You might as well let Boston beat you. Boston would have put up a better series. They would have put up a way better series, man, to be honest with you. Know what I'm saying? Hey, shout out to the brother Ed in the Cash App with the donation, man. Salute to you, my brother. You only know message, but I appreciate you with that donation, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Richard Carter in the PayPal with the donation. He came through with a $100 donation tonight, and he ain't even leave no message. Elder, what's going on, champ?
Hey, salute, Ticket. How you doing tonight, my brother?
Man, listen, man. Well, first of all, congratulations to the Denver Nuggets.
Yes, sir.
This year, Jokic went against all the odds, and everybody, all of us was criticizing him. I know I was. We was all criticizing him. He forfeited the MVP and went and got the championship. Big salute to Jokic, man. You know what I'm saying? And no, I don't think Jokic is past Giannis. Giannis, they both got championships. I think Giannis has done a little bit more in his career because he got the Defensive Player of the Year. But that's just my thoughts. Go ahead, Elder. What you got? What you got?
Congrats to the Denver Nuggets, man. I'm going to give it to Jokic. He on top of the world to me right now, man. Jokic proved it. He went out and proved all his haters wrong, everybody that doubted him. I mean, to go out and in the playoffs, not just the NBA Finals, but in the playoffs, almost averaged a triple-double, bro. And slay the Giants that he slayed, bro. I mean, Kevin Durant, LeBron James, Jimmy Butler. I mean, he slayed some serious Giants. He slayed them all, bro. So he on top of the world to me right now. Giannis and them haven't stepped up and kept it consistent and got it done. So I got Jokic actually over him now because he got 2 MVPs. He finna have a Finals MVP, of course. He won this year.
But Giannis got that too. Giannis got 2, and Giannis got a Defensive Player of the Year award.
I understand. Giannis got 2 MVPs.
Yeah, Giannis got 2 back. Remember, he got back-to-back MVPs, and he got the Defensive Player of the Year award.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I just got Jokic right now. He on top of the world, bro. This booger.
Right. No, I agree with you.
30, man.
He is the top of the pecking order right now. I agree with you on that, Elder.
No doubt. And he every challenge that came at Denver, they answered, bro. Short rotations didn't matter. Foul trouble didn't matter. Take away the ancillary players, it didn't matter. Make Jokic a scorer, it didn't matter. Everything every team threw at Denver this year that they could didn't matter. The only thing I've seen, and I don't know, maybe Jokic is good enough now to where that wouldn't matter, is when you throw those 2 bigs at him to beat him up all game. Nobody had that to throw at Jokic. Nobody had that. The guys they actually threw at him were shrimps. You know what I mean? They weren't big dudes. They weren't 7-foot centers that were agile and athletic. And that's the only thing I've seen subdue that dude. So Jamal Murray, hats off to you. Caldwell Pope, man, congratulations on your second one, brother. Aaron Gordon, man, I've been advocating for like my team, the Lakers, to get a guy like Tobias Harris. Because you get guys that have been lead guys in the league, like Aaron Gordon. And a guy like Wiggins. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And when they can go and be in the real role they be in, they can help these teams win chips. I think Tobias Harris, to me, is that type of player. You put him in a right situation, the right scenario, 3rd, 4th best player on the team, he's going to help a team win a chip. Right. So to me, I've been saying, let's get Tobias Harris. He's the guy I would love if old boy leaves in Philly. Man, let's do a trade, get D'Lo, maybe Beasley over there, and give us Tobias Harris, because we need true wing depth. But back to this. I ain't going to get on Lakers. Man, we're
gonna get in a sec. Hold on. Shout out to Andre Robinson to cash up the donation. He said the West is interesting now with the defending champs, Denver. Shout out to my boy Sean Lewis, King Cash up coming through, $100 donation, man. And he said, salute the ticket and the crew for all the hard work this season, man. Salute to you, brother. Oh, also, hey, everybody that's in the chat right now, that link I put in the chat room, y'all click that link and subscribe to my backup channel. It's pinned at the top of I'm gonna pin it at the top of the chat room right now. Make sure y'all click that link and subscribe to my backup channel right here on YouTube. Make sure y'all do that. If y'all want to donate, hit the Cash App PayPal link. It's pinned in the chat room. It's in the live chat room. Salute to everybody in the building. I don't have to apologize to D-Wade. I never said Jimmy was better than D-Wade.
People hear what they want to hear, man.
I said if he won the championship in the finals MVP, you guys got to stop putting words in people's mouth.
And all you were saying was that his tenure in Miami would have been greater than D-Wade's when you take out LeBron James.
Right.
That's all you said.
Right. But they don't, Elder. They take everything you say and they try to twist it and turn it to whatever they want, so they can try to act like they're trying to cook you and all. Man, it's immaturity that goes on around here, bro. It's immaturity. Bro. You understand what I'm saying? Well, Chilltown can't be on me because Chilltown picked the Bucks to win the championship. Then he picked the Celtics. So, what is he going to do now? What, are we going to keep switching teams?
That's what all these dudes do. All these dudes, they've been right the whole time.
So all y'all saying, "Oh, you got to worry about China. You got to worry about damn thing."
You missed every other series. Every other series.
Every other series they missed just like we did, and he gonna sit there talking. So I don't want to hear that. You know what I'm saying? So that shit, it is what it is, man. Hey, man, shout out to my boy Michael in the Cash App coming through, $25 donation. Salute to you, my brother. Much love, honor, and respect to you, dog. Hey, Elder. So let's talk about this, man. Jimmy Butler, man.
Wow.
Bro, man. What's up with this dude performance tonight? To me, this is the worst performance I ever seen in a closeout game in the NBA Finals, bro.
Jimmy, man, I'm gonna tell you this. It ain't just Jimmy, too. I've been amazed at the so-called superstars in this league and how they played in the playoffs this year, bro. I'm talking about the Durants, the LeBrons, the ADs, the Jimmy Butlers, the Jason Tatums. The list, even Giannis. Look like booty. Man, I'm telling you, the list goes on and on and on this year. It has been horrific how they close these games out, bro. It's like nobody knows how to close anymore except freaking Jokic and Jamal Murray.
Right.
I'm telling you, bro, it's been amazing. Jimmy scores 13 straight points. Should have never been in that situation to have to do that, though, because you played like ass cheeks the whole entire game. Whole game. Then you do this and get them right to the door
and then turn the
and
ball
give it right back to him, bro. 2 horrible shots. Then one of the worst turnovers I ever seen in my life. When you know you got 2 timeouts left, you got 2 timeouts left.
All he had to do was call time.
I don't get it, Ticket. I don't understand.
Hey, One Nation, stop saying I'm premature with my takes, bro. I'm gonna say it again, dog. Ain't nobody on this earth perfect. One Nation Entertainment. Something is really wrong with y'all's brains. Y'all don't listen to what people say. Y'all twist people's words. Something is wrong with you guys, bro. When you show me somebody that's perfect, I'll show you God. So sit your ass down and shut the hell up. You guys sound like a bunch of buffoons that say that stupid stuff, bro. I'm gonna repeat myself for the last time. I never came in here and said Jimmy Butler is better than D Wade. I said if he win the championship in the finals MVP this year, he would have had a better tenure in Miami than D Wade did without LeBron James. That's exactly what I said. But for some reason, buffoons like this guy will come in here and continue to lie, which is insane. I know you guys hate people, but it's just sad that you would lie like that. You understand what I'm saying? And look, you can say L ticket, sensitive ticket, you listening. So at the end of the day, I'm still winning. You listening. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to wait till nothing, One Nation. That's why you have 1 subscriber and I have 1 channel with 100 and another channel that's getting ready to get to 100 very soon. So sit down and shut the hell up. Shout out to Joshua Sutton. He said Jokic is a real deal and the best big man. No doubt. Got to give him the credit. He on top of the world right now. Got to give him the credit. He on top of the world right now. Elder, let's go back. Let's go back to Jimmy Butler, man. So Jimmy Butler, right? This guy, again, man. And then this is the thing I don't like about Jimmy, Elder. I've grown not to like about him. He talk too much, man. For him not to back this stuff up, he talk way too much. I don't care about the Hall of Fame. I only want to win a championship. I'm guaranteeing we gonna win. I'm guaranteeing this, guaranteeing that. Then go out here and don't do a daggone thing, bro.
Brother, to me, this is just the epitome of this generation that we're living in. This is current day basketball.
Right.
I understand guys being confident, but be confident in the things you've already achieved, things that you have backed up. Boogers talk so much trash and ain't bust a grape, ain't lit a fire, ain't done nothing.
Right.
Couldn't catch a fish to save his family's life. It's just sad, man. I know I'm disgusted by this new age superstar thing. I'm glad we getting guys and it's this funny thing. Notice this though. These guys that are laying eggs doing all this stuff, they're American players.
Right.
They're American players. They're spoiled. They're entitled. Look at the guys that are dominating the league now. They're all foreign guys.
Right.
They don't grow up in that type of mentality. Man, look what Jokic had to overcome. I'm not talking about basketball. I'm talking about his life. I'm talking about his country being in war, bro.
Right.
Look what he had to overcome. All the guys that are dominating now, they don't come from this mindset that we got over here in America, man. This entitlement, and just because I'm talented, I deserve for you to lay down and give me something. Nobody wants to compete. Nobody wants to earn it. See, Denver earned this championship.
That's facts.
They earned it. Everybody that got put in front of them, every obstacle that was put in front of them, they overcame. They did. Man, I ain't on front. I'm not a Denver Nuggets fan. I'm a Laker fan. But I'm not on front. I'm actually proud of the Denver Nuggets, bro. What I saw and what I watched, that was a team that went and took the championship.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't have to go through a bunch of broke teams. They didn't have to go through a bunch of teams with all the superstars being hurt. They didn't have to do that, bro. They took on the best and they slayed them, bro.
Mm-hmm.
That's what basketball used to be about, man. That's what I'm telling you, bro. These dudes, man, they make it hard. It's sad when everybody wants the season to end and just get to the off season.
Right.
Everybody wants to see what's going to happen in the off season because these dudes are so soft and so sensitive and so effeminate that everybody and their mama on the move this summer. Mm-hmm. We don't know where any of them going to be this summer.
Right.
I hope Denver run it back, bro. I hope they run it back.
Hey, you guys, y'all click that link that's pinned at the top of the chat. We got 2,200 people in here listening right now to my Ticket and my boy Elder in here. Y'all click the link I put in the chat room and subscribe to my backup channel. We almost at 1,000 subs over there. If everybody subscribe right now, all I need is 350 of y'all to subscribe, and we'll be at 1,000 subscribers. So y'all click that link right now for me. That is free. All y'all gotta do is click that link in the chat room right now for me, and go subscribe to my backup channel right now. Let me get these other donations real quick, and then I want to talk to Elder about something else with this thing. I put it on the screen right there for y'all too. It's in the chat room, put it at the top of the chat.
Hold on, Ticket. Grayton 765. Who fault is that Jokic only got to play against 6'8", 6'9", 6'10" guys? Is that his fault?
Mm-hmm.
That good. Get on the teams in the league for trying to make centers power forwards. Don't get on Jokic. He still slayed them bookers. Go ahead, Ticket.
Right. No, you ain't never lied. Hey, shout out to the brother Dahoa. He says, Ticket, you my guy, but please don't ever compare AI and Jimmy again. AI averaged 33 in closeout games. Jimmy don't have a dog like AI has. Well, he does. Listen, I'm saying this now because I'm upset with Jimmy, but I'm proud of what Jimmy has got his team to the NBA Finals twice in 4 years. Honestly, he need more help. He's not, honestly, if we're being very honest, him missing Tyler Hero hurt. Him missing other main guys that was on his team, it hurt him.
Sorry, Ticket.
No. Let's hold on, Elder. This one coming from.
That nigga don't get no.
No, Elder. Listen, I'm with. Hold on. I'm with you. Hold on. I'm with you on this tonight. Hold on, Elder. I'm answering this dude's. Hold on. I'm answering this dude's donation because I know what I'm saying. I'm answering this dude's donation because of what he said in the donation. Jimmy don't get no pass for losing this championship at all. I'm telling him
he don't need more help. He had enough help.
No. You're not hearing what I'm saying. No. Elder, I'm answering his question and what he said.
What was his question?
No, he was talking about AI and them. To me, AI had, when you had Dikembe and the 6th man of the year and the coach of the year and stuff like that, all them dudes, to me, AI had a semi-better team than what Jimmy had. Jimmy did have a lot of guys who were undrafted first-year, second-year players. Now, that's not an excuse because Jimmy lost the game. So I'm not giving him no excuse. He the one lost the game. The game was on the wood. To me, he the reason why this series didn't go the way it was supposed to go. But
Jimmy is the reason
I'm not gonna disrespect Jimmy because if I'm honest, hold on. But if I'm honest, if we to be honest, he overachieved. Everything. Yes, he did. Hold on, Elder, let me say this. Everything they had. Hold on, Elder. With everything they had, and you having an injury to a 20-point per game player, Elder. At the end of the day, I didn't think they was gonna beat the Bucks, even when Giannis came back. I didn't think they was gonna beat the Knicks. I didn't even think they was gonna beat the Celtics.
Again,
I'm talking about before the playoffs started. But when it got ringing, and when I seen how them guys was rolling, because you got to remember this too, Elder. Hold on. Let me say, Elder.
We gotta keep it a buck, bro. Stop. Ticket. You're not keeping it a buck right now.
Bro, I'm keeping it a buck.
No, you're not.
Hold on, Elder. You expect Jimmy to be in the NBA Finals 2 years and 4 years?
Hold on, Ticket. When I looked at the scenario that was placed before Jimmy, I am not surprised he made it. You talking about a banged up, jacked up Bucks team where the number 1 player is hurt for most of the games, and the number 2 player never got back in stride because of his major injury. So I'm not surprised they won that. The Knicks, I expect them to blow them out. And everybody, me, you, and everybody been saying all year, Boston were frauds. We've been saying it. So
no. But I didn't expect them to, hold on. I didn't expect them to beat Boston before the playoffs.
Ticket. Before the playoffs is fine. But I said once those things was in front of them.
No, I'm saying once. Hold on, Elder. Hold on. I'm saying once. I expect them to beat Boston when Tyler Hero was healthy. I'm saying
I'm going to tell you what the problem is. I'm going to tell you what the problem is. They underachieved on the regular season.
No, I'm with you though, Elder.
They should have been way better.
Elder, you missed my point.
Hold on, man. Hold on. They should not have been an 8 seed. That's their problem.
When
you look at what Jimmy had, even with his second player being out, because that actually opens their offense up. Because now the ball has to move. When old boy out there, the ball don't move. He's a ball stopper. And you saw that. It actually makes them more.
Hold on. So, but listen to what I'm saying, though. That's what goes into what I'm saying, bro. What I'm saying is this. You lost the 20-point per game score. It helped you get to the finals. But then when you got in the finals, Gabe Vincent is 5 for 28 the last 2 games.
I don't care. Guess what though?
What you call it? Hold on, Elder. I ain't finished yet. Hold
As
on.
a superstar, Jimmy didn't do his part
I'm with
at
you.
all.
Hold on, Elder. You're not listening where I'm coming from, dog. I'm answering this dude's question that he sent the donation. He trying to make it seem like Jimmy a punk.
No, what I
He
heard
said,
him
hold
say,
on.
What
He
I
said
thought I heard
Jimmy
him
don't
say
got
was
that dog.
He
Hold
said
on.
don't compare him to Allen Iverson.
No. He said Jimmy don't got that dog like, and he do got that dog because you gotta have it to be able to get to that point.
No. I agree with him. I'm sorry. I agree with the donate.
I disagree with that. I disagree.
Because dogs that got that real dog, they don't have series like this.
I totally feel you on that. Hey, bro.
Take it. They may have a bad game.
I'm not gonna take it away from
him. Or
bro.
Shoot bad. But they gonna do the other stuff to get their team over.
I'm not gonna take that away from him, bro. The man, I'm not gonna overreact because the man was in the finals.
I agree with. I'm just saying.
The man was in the NBA finals, yo. I can't do that to him, bro.
Hey, even against the Lakers when they played in 2020, when it clearly overmatched. You had two incredible games. Nobody thought y'all had a chance to win that. Nobody did. But Lakers gave you two games.
Elder, I can't listen to what I'm saying to you. When we got all these other players that went home that had better rosters and better players and better teams, I'm not going to sit up here and say
they don't have that dog either.
Based off, no, but you're not hearing what I'm saying. Listen what I'm saying. Hold on, Elder, listen what I'm saying. I'm not going to sit up here and disrespect the man who basically took a team that nobody else will want. Like, if we being honest with you, bro, all the main guys will want to trade most of these pieces that he got on his team. All I'm saying is that the man ain't no sucker, bro. I don't like how he went out. I think he went out like a chump, but I don't think that he's a punk or nothing like that.
I'm not calling Jimmy Butler a punk, a sucker, none of that. The dude said this. I don't think he got that dog. That dog as in the dog that's going to get you over the top.
How you get to NBA finals?
Let me finish. He's saying he's not that dog.
But AI didn't win. AI didn't win no chip.
You ain't even going to let me speak, nigga. AI went down on his shield. Now, he got overmatched by a team, but it wasn't because of AI. Did AI show up flat? No. Jimmy has shown up flat in the finals, bro. Flat. That's what this one he showed up flat.
And this one he showed up flat. The first one he didn't.
He had two heroic games when the series was over.
No. In the first NBA finals, he averaged almost 29 points.
You get smoked in the first two games.
He didn't.
In 2020, you telling me the Lakers didn't smoke them in the first two games?
No, they didn't smoke them. I got it right here.
Okay, tell me what they did then.
Hold on. I got it right here. I'm going to pull it up for you, right? Hold on.
Bro, everybody knew that thing was over.
Hold on. I got
those first two games. So he has a heroic game 3. Then he gets smoked again in game 4.
I got it right here. Hold on, Elder. I got it right here for you. So that year in the NBA Finals, Jimmy Butler in 6 games averaged 26.2 points, 9.8 assists, and 8.3 rebounds per game.
That's what you would do. That's what you would do.
Hold on. No, I'm telling you. Hold on. I'm about to give you the games. Hold on.
Okay.
I'm about to break it down for you real quick. I'm not.
I know the games.
So basically, what it was this, Elder. So he averaged again. His average was 26.2, 9.8 assists, and 8.3 rebounds in 2020 finals. I don't call that folded. Now let me go ahead.
I know you would
pull that up.
I know you would.
Hold on. Right, that was the Heat versus the Lakers. 2020 finals, right? Now I'm gonna give you the games as it went right there, right? The Lakers won game 1 by 13. No, my bad. That's wrong. Lakers, my bad. Hold on. That's not true. Hold on, my bad. I looked at that wrong. That wasn't it. I got it right here. I looked at that wrong. That's my bad. The Lakers in that series, Elder.
But just give me game 1. Don't give me the series.
I got it right here. Hold on. I'm looking at it right now. Hold on, Elder. Hold on. I got it right here. Hold on.
You trying to present it to
no, I'm not. Hold on, Elder. Hold on.
I
got you. Hold on, I got you. They won game 1. They won game 1 by blowout. That was a blowout. That was 116-98. That was a game got hurt though. That was a game the 2 players got hurt. The point guard and got hurt that game, and Bam. The Lakers won game 2 by 10, 124-114. Miami won game 3 by 11, 115-104. The Lakers won game 4 by 6, 102-96. Miami won game 5, 111-108. and the Lakers won the closeout game 106-93.
So 3 out of 4 of their games they lost by double figures.
Well, you got to remember. Hold on, Elder. You got to remember they had two. Hold on, two of their starters were out. Hold on, two of their starters were out, Elder. Bam was out. Hold on, Bam was out, and what you call it was out. The point guard was out. What's his name?
Lakers had guys. Lakers had a couple guys hurt, and they had their starting 2 guard.
Nah, they had no guys hurt. I got it right here. Hold on, I got it right here. The Lakers had no guys hurt. I got it right here.
Ticket.
In game, hold on, I got it right here. In game 1. Hold on, I got it here. Hold on. In game 1.
I don't have to hold on. You hold on.
In game 1. Oh, no, I'm going to tell you. In game 1, AD played 38.
I didn't watch these finals.
Hold on. Who was hurt for the Lakers though? AD played 38.
The whole series.
Hold on. AD played 38 minutes. AD led the team
the whole series.
AD led the team. AD had 34 points.
Hold on, take it. Avery Bradley was our starting 2 guard. Didn't even come to the bubble.
He didn't start.
He was our starter. He didn't come to the bubble. So we lost a starter.
Bro, they had 2 starters out. What are you talking about?
Avery Bradley was considered the best. I remember you saying this. He was the ranked that year the best perimeter defender in the NBA. You said
in that game 1. In that game 1, Goran Dragic only played 14 minutes and 50
seconds.
Let's
get back. Hey, look, I'm not finna do this with you.
No, I'm just saying. Hold on, Elder. I'm just real with you.
No. You trying to convince me on something I already know. Everybody that watched those series know the Lakers dominated the series was over.
They was hurt. What are you talking about? Goran Dragic was out in game 2. He only played 14 minutes in game 1. That was a starting point guard. Bam played 21 minutes in game 1. That's a starting power forward. They both missed the next 2 games. Dragic came back after 3 games. So those games the Lakers blew them out because they didn't even have those guys.
You're right, Ticket. You're right.
If you go look at game 2.
Hey, Ticket, let's move on. Because you know what?
No, so hold on. If you look at game 2, they didn't even play.
Hey, I know what I'm looking at.
Hold on. You know who started in game 2 for them?
Jimmy the most. Jimmy don't show up. That's
hold
all
on. Here's who started in game 2 for them.
I agree with the caller. I agree with the guy that's giving a donation. When they need Jimmy the most, he ain't showing up.
I'm with you on that, Elder.
That's the problem. And that's what he means.
Elder, that's not what I disagree with you on.
That's what he means by Jimmy don't.
That's not what I disagree with you on, bro. That's not what I disagreed on, bro.
The dude, you say you were talking about what the guy that gave
no, I'm saying hold on.
He
I
said
agree
that Jimmy ain't got that dog.
That's what I'm talking about. I ain't talking about. I'm saying, listen what I'm saying. When he say Jimmy ain't got that dog like that, I disagree with that. I believe that, but I do believe you can have that dog like that and fail the way he failed right now. Because listen, a lot of people will say LeBron ain't got that dog like that because of his NBA Finals performance. And look how he came back.
Take it though. Here's the thing: LeBron got multiple Finals MVPs. Jimmy don't.
He had way better teams.
Hold on, Ticket. LeBron got multiple wins in the NBA Finals.
But he got super teams to win.
I don't care. He still is playing.
What do you mean you don't care?
Ticket. Once you get out there, you just got to play. I didn't have a problem. Ticket. I've never had a problem with that, and you know it. I didn't have a problem when in the 80s everybody had super teams. I didn't have a problem with it then. I don't have a problem with it now. He built his own team.
Jimmy Butler.
So hold on. Care.
So you think? Hold on. So let me ask you a question.
Hold on.
Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question.
When the Lakers, the Celtics, freaking Boston.
Would you have a problem? Hold on.
Lakers,
let me ask you a question.
Philadelphia. I didn't have a problem.
You're a Lakers fan. You're a Lakers fan. Would you have complained about this roster as a Lakers fan?
You're what you're doing now.
I'm asking you a question. Would you have complained about the Miami Heat roster as if you were a Laker fan, if that was your roster?
Your question is irrelevant. I'll tell you this right here. This is what I'll say. Because we're talking about superstars, right?
I'm just keeping it. I love you, man, but I'm just keeping it real, bro. I know how you would get down, bro.
Let me finish and answer your question. If Kobe Bryant with the Lakers had that roster, I wouldn't complain.
What roster you talking about?
The one you just asked. You said if this was the Lakers roster, would you complain? And what I did is I took Jimmy off and put Kobe in.
Yeah, no. You would hold on. You would have complained because you would have said that you would have said because you said the same thing about Kobe. You said that the Lakers didn't put the requisite talent around Kobe.
Oh my God, Ticket. Are you trying to tell me that team that Kobe Bryant dragged to the playoffs is on the same level as these guys with Miami? Is that what you're saying?
These dudes are undrafted, Elder.
I'm asking you a question. Answer the question, Ticket.
Yes, hold on. Elder.
I
I'm
don't
gonna.
care if
Gabe
they're
Vincent
undrafted.
didn't
That
even
don't
hold
mean
on,
they
Elder.
can't play.
Gabe Vincent didn't average. Hold on. Gabe Vincent averaged single
Answer
digits.
my question.
All these
Are
dudes
you
average single
comparing
digits, bro.
the Miami roster of this year and the years that Jimmy's been here with the roster that the Lakers had when Kobe dragged them to the playoffs in what, 05, 06? That's what you're comparing it to.
Bro, Kobe's roster was better.
You ain't that. Oh. All right. Hey, Ticket, I'm gonna let you do this.
Bro,
tonight.
no.
I can't do this.
Hold on,
I
Elder.
can't do this.
Hold on,
Hey, I'm gonna let you do this.
Elder.
I
No,
can't do it.
Elder.
I
No,
can't do it, Ticket.
we're
Sorry,
gonna chop
bro.
it up. Listen.
I
This is what I'm
can't
saying.
do
Hold
it.
on. This is what I'm saying this to you, dog.
I
If you
can't
look
do
at
it.
Miami Heat's roster this season, these dudes overperformed in some series.
I
During the
disagree.
regular season, hold on, Elder. During the regular season, Caleb Martin averaged 9 points. Gabe Vincent averaged 9 points. Highsmith averaged 4. Duncan Robinson averaged 6. Cody Zeller averaged 6. These are the dudes they playing huge minutes in the finals. None of those dudes averaged 10. All the dudes that averaged 10 was hurt.
You know what? You can have an overachieve. What I'm gonna tell you is this: Miami underachieved in the regular season, in my personal opinion, and they got a favorable matchup in every round until they got to the finals, and that's why they got their ass beat.
And Boston got a favorable matchup?
To me, they had a favorable matchup in the first series, even though we still thought what's the name was gonna muster it up. But their two best players were hobbled. What's the name was hurt and missed most of the games because he went out in the first minute of the first game. And then you had old boy who everybody could tell he wasn't back fully from that injury. We've seen it before. Go ask Jamal Murray last year. We've seen it. He wasn't back yet. So that gives them a favorable matchup when your two best players ain't ready to go. The Knicks, enough said. The Knicks, enough said. And they were hurt. Don't forget, the Knicks were hurt.
Jimmy was hurt, though.
Brunson and Julius Randle were hurt in that series.
Jimmy was hurt that series. And Tyler
Who
Hero.
cares? The Knicks. That's all I got to say.
Jimmy missed the game in that series, what I'm saying.
The Knicks. That's all I got to say.
Well, Elder, here's my whole point of view.
Hold on. Then we're going to be consistent. We've been saying all season that me and you both, that the Celtics were frauds. We've been saying it.
No. I said they were frauds, but I didn't. Hold on, Elder. I did not think. I thought because listen, if you look at Miami this season,
you pick Miami.
Hold on, Elder. Let me finish. I'm saying once we saw them rolling without Hero, I said, oh, well, damn, they're gonna get these niggas. But before the season started, before when Hero got hurt, I was like, damn, dog. Like, I thought they could beat him with Hero. When Hero got hurt, at first I was like, yo, they gotta run into him. They might not get him. Because if you look, Elder, this season, Jimmy averaged 22, Bam averaged 20, and Tyler Hero.
Before the series started, you picked Miami, right? You know that.
Let me finish. Tyler Hero was the third guy, Elder. Tyler Hero averaged 20 points, 5.4 rebounds, and 4.2 assists. So this season, their team was built around Butler, Bam, and Hero. All three of those guys averaged 20.
You picked Miami to win that series. Elder, I agree. Listen, you're not hearing what I'm saying. Tyler brought to the table. You picked them to win.
No, you're not hearing, bro. Listen. You mixing up my words, bro. I'm saying to you this: when Tyler Hero was healthy before the playoffs, I thought they could beat Boston. When I saw him got hurt, I was questioning it. Hold on, Elder. Let me finish. I was questioning it, but then when I saw them rolling without him, I said, "Yeah, they can go get them."
And
that's what I'm saying.
And they did. That's not overachieving.
Right. Time out.
That's not overachieving.
Hold on. But that wasn't because I thought they were a better team than them. I just thought that Boston was not as well coached. They didn't have Ime Udoka. That's what I thought. So I said, yo, they ain't finna get past them because that's why I'm telling you.
How does a team overachieve when you pick them to win?
No, you're not hearing me. I picked them to win because the Boston Celtics. Hold on. Me and you had this argument this season about the nigga with the cock eyes, the coach. So I told you I didn't like him, and I felt like,
Again, I'm just saying this. I get what.
I'm saying, Elder. Me and you, we had these conversations. I told you all season. I thought that them taking Ime Udoka away hurt the team. I told you that.
I know this.
That was the reason. Hold on, homie. That was the reason why I told you.
All you're doing is justifying what I said. You just justify.
No. I'm saying, hold on. Listen what I'm saying, bro. I'm saying to you, that's the reason why I thought that they could get got. Is because of Ime Udoka not being there. I didn't think they was the same team identity-wise.
Okay.
But forget that. Forget that. I had Miami, but Elder, here's my whole point to you now, and we're gonna go to the next the next donation because I had another one. My whole point to you was this, bro. The dudes that played out of their mind in that one series, they all was like no shows in the NBA Finals. So my whole point is this. I am disappointed with Jimmy Butler because I feel like he failed and he had the worst closeout game I've ever seen. This is a horrible series for him, all in all. I just thought the series was just horrible for him. I don't give him no excuses. But at the same time, I'm looking at it like this, dog. I'm like, yo, the man still is in the finals. So to me, if he's still in the NBA Finals, yeah, he will hold this L. But how much can I talk shit about the dude as far as just saying that he ain't no dog? Now I can say that he ain't a superstar, he ain't on that level, but to say he don't got that heart like that, I mean, listen, bro.
You called
him, have a bad night.
You called him a superstar.
I felt like he had a bad night.
Said that he was that dog, and then now you want to give him credit for just making it to the finals.
No, it's not that. No, Elder, it's not that.
When he makes
hold on, Elder.
You don't give that to LeBron.
No, it's that because LeBron James said he's the greatest player of all time.
I'm
not saying that about Jimmy.
Hold on, Ticket. I know what LeBron says about himself. Didn't you just come over here tonight and talk about what Jimmy says about himself?
Yeah, no, Jimmy didn't say that about himself. He said, I don't care about.
Jimmy said we winning. He guaranteed.
He said, yeah, no. Listen. He said, I don't care about the
Ticket,
I don't
stop,
care about,
bro.
No, listen,
stop,
bro. Can you listen what I'm saying, bro?
Stop.
I'm not going to stop because I know what the hell I'm talking about, bro. I don't think that the nigga is soft.
He had a bad series.
I don't think he's soft. I just think he came up small. I think he overachieved with a team.
As a top 5 player, you called.
Oh, I believe that. I believe that. I still believe that.
You called him a superstar. He played horrible in this series, and when it's come down to the wire, he has not been able to get it done once getting to the finals. Period.
No, he did it. He did it in the final. Hold on. He had played well in the finals and lost the first one. I'm not. That's why I'm not saying that. If I would have seen him play bad in both finals, I would have gave you that dog. I'm not finna do that when I seen how he played in both finals. In this finals, he was bad. In the other finals, he played great, bro.
Okay. All right.
That's all I'm saying.
All right, cool.
And I thought he played a better opponent in the other finals.
I don't think Jimmy Butler's top 5 in the NBA. Not now.
I do.
I don't think he's top 5.
Hold on. How is he not top 5 when he's in the final? I don't think when he's in the final 2 with all the other dudes.
Guys land.
No.
I'm
actually, hold on. Hold on.
Top 5.
Respectfully, my G, let me ask you this a question, Elder. How was he not still top 5 when he got his team and he's in the NBA Finals and all these other dudes y'all saying top 5 is at home with better rosters?
Matchups, I guess.
No. I'm saying he's been to the conference finals
thing in 2020.
No, I'm saying, but he's been to the conference finals 3 out of 4 years.
This is sad. This is sad, Ticket. This is sad.
What you talking about? This is sad, nigga. We've already been on here talking for almost an hour.
No, it's sad that you're caping for him. I just don't get it.
I'm not caping for him. Hold on, Lo. I'm gonna say it again.
We're
not talking about right now. Hold on. I'm not caping for Jimmy Butler. Hold on. Did you not see the title of the video? Hold on. Ain't nobody being inconsistent, nigga.
You are.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, you are, nigga.
How, nigga?
You the main one to come in here and dog LeBron James and say that he don't get no credit for losing in finals. Now you trying to give it to Jimmy.
No. I said he said he the GOAT.
Jimmy in the same category.
I'm not putting Jimmy in the same sentence.
And a top 5 player.
I do think he's top 5.
That is cap.
What top 5 player would you give credit for losing the way they just lost?
I never. Hold on, LeBron James was going to the finals. LeBron was going to the finals and losing chips. I didn't say he wasn't top 5.
If the man is top 5 and he's a superstar, this is what you said. He don't get no pass for losing. Then he's supposed to get him over the top.
Time out. But you didn't. Hold on. You wouldn't have said that when LeBron James was going to the finals and losing. I never said he ain't no superstar. He still ain't top 5. I never said that. I said he ain't the GOAT. I said all this shit about him being the GOAT. That's not what it is.
But Ticket, you're literally saying that this team is worse than the team that Kobe had in 07.
Yes,
like, what are we talking about?
No, I'm talking about low. I'm saying this because you took out. I'm saying when you got to the finals, Gabe Vincent, all these dudes are averaging single digits. Them dudes Kobe had, Smush Parker, them dudes is averaging double figures
and getting their ass blown out. Who cares? He was averaging double figures.
So hold on,
Ticket. I want right now. Smush Parker was averaging like 10, 11 points.
Lamar Odom is better than all these other dudes out that they
if
got on
you
this team
think
right
Lamar Odom is better than Bam, or even if you think there's
I
a
didn't say
significant
Bam. I
difference,
said all the other dudes.
Okay, but Odom is the second best player on the team.
No, I said, come on, right? Hold on, you're not listening. Take Bam out. Odom is far better than any of them.
Okay, take Odom out. Take Odom and Bam out. Take Kobe and Butler out.
Okay, then Smush Parker is better than them other two dudes he got over there right now.
He better than Lowry?
No, I ain't say Lowry. He better than the old boy.
He better than Tyler Hero?
He's not better than Tyler Hero. He's not better than Duncan. He's not better than Lowry.
Hurt. Hold on, y'all can't use Hero. Hero didn't play.
Okay, fine. He's not better than Lowry, nor he's better than Duncan.
He's not better than who?
He's not better than Lowry nor Duncan.
He's better than Lowry.
You full of cap, bro.
I'm not full of cap, nigga. I'm keeping it real.
He ain't better than none of them dudes. Smush Parker ain't better than Gabe Vincent. He ain't better than
nigga still
Caleb.
top 5.
He ain't better than
the nigga failed in the finals. The nigga failed in the finals this year. He hold that L. But to me, he ain't. I don't think he's soft. And I still think he's top 5, nigga. I stand on
how you know this. What happened when all those guys got cut from the Lakers? What did they do? Not only did they not even, them niggas gonna go on another team, they couldn't even stand the league.
What do you mean cut from the Lakers? What you talking about?
When them dudes got released by the Lakers, go look and see what happened to the majority of them. They were out the league. Half that team Kobe played with, when they got done with the Lakers, they didn't go to nobody else.
Shannon Brown played more.
Shannon Brown wasn't on the team in 07.
No, hold on. Sasha Vujacic went on to play. Who else was on that team, Lo? Who was on that team, Lo?
Sasha Vujacic got traded to New Jersey.
Yeah,
I'm answering it. So when Sasha Vujacic got traded to New Jersey, he played a grand total of 105 more games, and he was out of the league.
Hold on, Lo. Who was on that team, Lo? It was him.
It was Lamar Odom, Luke Walton. It was Smush Parker, Kwame Brown, Maurice Evans,
Chris Mims,
Lamar Odom.
What's the dude from up?
Karan Butler.
Like these are the I don't know. This is sad that you this is sad. This is sad that you think that. It's sad.
Hold on, Lo. Karan Butler was in that trade for Shaq, nigga. What are you talking about?
I'm gonna do it myself.
What years are you?
He wasn't on the team, stop. He wasn't on the
I'm about to say Karan Butler after 05 was no longer on the team.
Hold on. When Shaq got traded, they traded him for Karan Butler, and
he only stayed on the team for one season. After 05, he was no longer on the team.
Hold on, that's the season we talking about.
No, we're not. We're talking about the 06 season and the 07 season. We're not talking about 05.
You bringing up a different season. Hold on, you bringing up a whole different season then.
We're talking about the year that he got dragged to the playoffs. That's the year we're talking about.
That's Smush Parker's year.
We ain't talking about that year. We talking about the year he went. We talking about the year after Shaq left.
No. Yes, he literally said he dragged them to the playoffs. He's talking about the year that they went to the playoffs.
Okay. All right, my bad.
What are we?
No. I'm thinking we talking about the year after Shaq left when Kobe when they made the trade.
He specifically said the year that they dragged him to the playoffs.
Okay, nigga. So what you want to do? You want to get on your knees for Jokic tonight, nigga? What you want to do?
No, I want you to get off your knees for Jimmy Butler.
I ain't on my knees for.
That's what I want you to do.
Guess what? Hold on. Guess what, Lo? Guess what, Lo? You said you were still gonna stand on your nuts if Jokic lost this series on everything you said.
Why are you going to what ifs?
So go on. Guess what, nigga?
Talk about what happened.
Guess what, nigga? Jimmy Butler failed tonight, nigga. He failed this series, nigga. And guess what? That's still better than all them other whole ass niggas that had better teams that was sitting at home early, nigga. Period. So he's
better than Giannis? Giannis
is sitting at home, nigga, ain't he?
So he better than Giannis?
No, I'm talking about he still did better this season. I ain't saying better. I'm saying he still did better than them other niggas that had better teams.
So let's hold him to that standard then.
I am holding to. Hold on.
That nigga was trash.
He's trash. Hold on. I agree. Totally agree.
That nigga's trash.
Hold on, Lo. But let me ask you a question.
Man, stop.
No,
Stop. That nigga's trash.
I'm not gonna stop. Hold on, Lo. Hold on. Let me say this to you again. How we gonna take? So now, I agree with you. He's trash in this series. I agree with you that in the playoffs, for half of this playoffs in this series, he been trash. I agree with you. But let me say this. Hold on, Lo. Hold on, Lo.
For half the playoffs.
Hold on, Lo. This is what I'm gonna ask you though, and I want you to answer this question.
This team was trash, bro.
My question to you is this.
Roster, bro.
Hold on, Elder. My question to you is this, Lo. So when you look at all the other teams, right, with the main guys, who got eliminated, who had better help, KD, Booker, all them guys, LeBron, AD, all them guys who got eliminated early. All these dudes went home early. Even though Jimmy Butler did not play well, he played like garbage in the finals. I agree with you on that. How does he fall below all these other niggas that he be overachieving better than on a year-to-year basis in the last 4 or 5 years?
Bro, first of all, some of the names you just said were Western Conference teams that are going to get up against better comp. So if you lose to Jokic, if you lose to Jokic or you lose to Curry, then yes, it's going to be difficult for you to pull it off because you're losing, and you lose to LeBron.
He beat the Celtics and the Bucks.
Oh, hey, guess what? The Celtics also would have lost. They would have lost. You can't. I don't give a fuck about I don't care about the record. They would have lost.
He's not gonna do no. He played weak competition. We're not gonna do that, low.
Oh, well, you do it for LeBron.
I'm not. No, I know. Hold on.
Oh, okay. You do it for LeBron.
Hold on. So we're gonna say now Jimmy played weak competition.
In contrast to some of the names you brought up Devin Booker and KD. They got eliminated in the second round by Jokic. They got eliminated by the same niggas. When you face Jokic in the first round. When you face Jokic in the first, and when you face Jokic in the Western Conference, or you have to face LeBron and AD in the Western Conference, or you have to face Steph Curry in the Western Conference. Yes, you're not going to be able to make the finals.
He beat Giannis in the first round, and then when Giannis
if it was Tyler Hero, you would just scream on your fucking knees about how he was hurt. Giannis was hurt. Was he not?
Bro, no, I'm saying when he got back, he still got beat. He was averaging 38 and still lost.
So Giannis was hurt, right?
They won without Giannis.
Was Giannis hurt? Yes or no?
Yeah, hold on. He still played 2 games and lost both of them.
Yeah, 2.5. So they Bam Adebayo in 2020, but you get on your knees for that, nigga. So I ask you the question again.
And Bam Adebayo.
I ask you the question again. Did Giannis play that entire series? Yes or no?
No.
No, he didn't play the entire series.
Okay, then.
Nigga, hold on. Was Jimmy's team fully healthy the entire series?
No, I never said that either.
All right, then. Well, shut your ass up then.
You the one who always be shooting out this injury bail for Jimmy Butler.
Nigga, I'm not shooting out no injury bail, nigga. I was answering a donation.
Only for Jimmy.
I was answering a donation, nigga. Fuck is you talking about?
Yeah, let's read off what Jimmy did today. 5 for 18 from the field, Jimmy Butler.
Hold on, low. Time out, low. Do you not see the title of the video? I'm with you.
So let's just talk about it.
Hold on, low. I'm not against what you're saying. I'm only against the narrative that because of and think about what I'm saying again. I'm saying that Jimmy, not on a super team, not on a team that was star-laden, he wasn't on a team like that. He went through the playoffs, got to the finals 2 out of 4 years. 3 out of the 4 years he's in the conference finals playing these same teams, the Celtics, the Bucks, all these dudes. He's running into the same guys. He ain't getting no cupcakes. So hold on, Elder. He not getting no cupcakes. All I'm saying to you is that, okay, so now I'm not saying he the GOAT. I'm not saying he the best player in the world. I'm saying, so now because he performed bad in this series, even though all the other dudes, hold on, Elder, even though all the other dudes is at home early, who had way more talent and better teams, right? They at home early. Now we just gonna all of a sudden say, now he ain't shit. He ain't this, he ain't that.
Elder, before this, where did you put him? Because I didn't have him. It ain't me saying he ain't shit. I'm just telling you what we've all been saying already. So, Elder, where did you have him?
I'm with you, low. I understand that. I don't take that away from you.
Thank you. That's all we're saying. He ain't top 5.
Hold on.
That's it.
What I'm saying to y'all, I'm asking y'all respectfully, bro. How can and you said you gave me an excuse, but the reason why I don't buy that is because year after year, he have been playing all the heavy hitters. It ain't been like he been getting light touches. He been playing the top teams in the NBA each of those seasons.
The 2 times that he beat Milwaukee, Giannis was hurt both of those times. In 2020, when he beat the Boston Celtics, this is another thing that it's weird that you do this. Let me tell everybody what Jimmy Butler did in 2020 against the Boston Celtics. He scored 19 points, which was the 4th most points that anybody else on that team. Mm-hmm. Bam averaged more points. Dragic averaged more points. Hero averaged more points. He shot 43% from the field and 17% from 3. He was just on the team and he won. The bet
So
in
let me say this.
the wait
Every
in
team
the
he went to-
in the closeout game to beat Boston.
Mhm.
Bam is the one who put up 32, 14, and 5 to
I'm
get
with
to
you.
the
Hey, Lo,
finals.
hold on. Lo, I'm gonna say it again. I'm gonna repeat myself again. So it's just a coincidence that Jimmy goes over there and they go to 2 NBA finals in 4 years.
No one is
So
not
and I'm
saying he
saying this
doesn't have great impact. I'm not
right.
denying
So
that.
hold on.
He
So
don't have top
no,
5
no,
impact the way that you're
This
making
why,
his team.
this why hold on, but Lo, this why I asked you when we was on PC the other week. I asked you, do you think they could have took the other top players, switched them with Jimmy, and they did the same thing? And most of the
Kobe
guys
would.
said no. Most of the guys said no because of how the team was constructed. And we know, and here's the truth about this.
But we're
Most,
talking about.
hold on, let me say this.
Go.
Most superstars with the roster, the way the Miami has it now, would have wanted to trade guys and had that roster reconstructed. I'm saying that Jimmy, and here's my whole thing with Jimmy. I want y'all to understand where I'm coming from. I respect Jimmy because he didn't throw the guys in the roster under the bus. When Pat Riley didn't go get him superstar talent and stuff like this, he worked with what he did with what he had to do with what he had. I think my whole thing with Jimmy is I feel like he maxed out as much as he could do, and I respect that because he didn't go out and try to stack the deck, cheat the game. He went and with the hand he was dealt and the guys he played with. Did he fail? Yes, he failed. I think this is the worst closeout performance I've ever seen in NBA Finals history. And so I agree with y'all.
How is he maxing out?
I just battle against hold on, Elder. I battle against the notion because I understand basketball. I understand, look, bro, you can have bad series sometimes. You can have bad games. To me, when you show me over a period of time that you hold on, Elder. When you show me over a period of time that you can achieve something at a certain level, you understand? I'm gonna give you that respect, especially
so getting to the finals. That's it. That's what he's achieving.
Right, hold on. But most guys ain't doing that without a super team.
I get. Oh, well, I mean, I don't know. Do you think Jokic is on a super team?
No, I didn't say. I said most.
Do you think Giannis is on a super team? Wait. No. We got to go through this. Do you think Jokic is on a super team? No.
This is Jokic's first. Let me say this. Salute to Jokic and them, but this is first time getting there. I agree with you on this. This is first time getting there, right? So, as I'm saying, all I'm saying to you is this, dog. All I'm saying to you is this, Lo. My whole point is, bro, he deserved to get the whole meal for how he played this series. I agree with you. I think he played like trash. But I'm not going to sit up here and try to say, oh, he worse than all these other dudes when these niggas got teams that stack all the way to the ceiling, when he stacked all the way to the ceiling and they can't even get to the point he getting to.
That's not what the guy that gave donation said.
I'm not saying that. I'm telling you why I'm thinking, Elder, listen what I'm saying to you, bro. I'm telling you why my mindset the way it is about Jimmy Butler, just as a player, period. I respect Jimmy Butler. I don't respect his performance.
I respect Jimmy Butler. I'm just not.
I respect him, man. I respect him as a basketball player.
I don't think there's nobody who doesn't respect Jimmy Butler.
There's a lot of people that don't respect him, bro.
I think
a lot of people saying he trash. Hold on, Lo. It's a lot of people saying he trash. It's a lot of people saying he.
What was the donation? What was it?
But hold on, no. That ain't just that donation, Elder. That wasn't just that donation. It was before you came in too.
But what was the donation? What was it?
No. The one me and Elder got into it was when the dude was saying that he don't got. I lost. He said he don't have the dog like AI.
I remember.
And I'm saying to him.
He said, "Stop comparing Jimmy Butler to AI." Then he gave the stats of AI in closeout games and Jimmy's stats, and then he said Jimmy ain't got that dog. Now, when he said that dog, he was talking about that dog and players that show up, even when they lose, they still show up and give their best. That's what he's talking about. And when you go back and look at Jimmy's best performances come when he's already getting his a-hole kicked. That's not true. He shows up and he played great in the NBA Finals against y'all and make you think he's doing something.
Ticket. When you look at his closeout games, game numbers, does he have the dog in him to close out games?
Hold on. Answer that question first. Do you think that Jimmy Butler played bad in that first NBA Finals against the Lakers?
Do I think he played bad?
Yeah, in the first finals against the Lakers.
I think he had one or two good games, and I think that's what you're caught up on.
Yeah, hold
on. So you averaged 26.2.
Those 2 games?
Yes, that's the 2 games.
Hold on, Lo. 9.8 assists and 8.3 rebounds, and he only played 2 good games that series?
I'll let everybody know what the 2 games were. He had a He had a 40-point game. He had a 40-point triple-double. We had 40 points, 13 assists, 11 rebounds, and shot 70% from the field game 3. He had a 35-point triple-double, 11 assists, 12 rebounds, where he shot 60%. The next game, though, he scored 12 points in 44 minutes.
And the Lakers beat him by 30.
He did by 13.
Hold on, Lo. What game was that, Lo?
That's the closeout game. That's a closeout game.
Yeah. Hey, Lo, time out, Lo. Hold on. Well, you know what? I ain't even gonna say nothing.
I didn't need the stats. I remember.
I'm not even gonna use that. I'm not even gonna use
that. The point that we're making though is that what I think really is happening is that secretly, if you because I don't think you want to admit it, the bar is set relatively low for Jimmy in contrast to a top 5 to 7 player.
I'm saying
when he has certain moments, then all of a sudden it's like, oh, look at what he did.
So Lo, let me ask you a question. And here's my part of my question, right? So do you rate Tatum over him?
Yes.
Oh, hold on, but see, that's my problem I have. Let's stop right there, Lo. That is the problem. That's why I'm saying what I say, bro. That is the problem I have. How are we rating Jason Tatum over Jimmy with a weaker team who have been hurt, beat these niggas in Boston, straight up beat them niggas? How are we rating Tatum over him when he eliminated them niggas?
Okay, so let me 2
out of 3 years. He eliminated
okay.
them.
So again, this is where you're just not getting this.
I'm
gonna answer. In 20,
I just want to know where you coming from when you say
I'm about to answer it. In 2020, he didn't fucking eliminate them. He wasn't the best player in that series. It was Bam.
As a team, they eliminated. All right, so let's
no. Stop. This is
let's go to this year. Let's go to this
year.
Damn,
no, stop. Stop.
Let's
go to 2 out of 3 years. So I don't know why you want to stop.
Let's go to this year.
Oh my God, Bam eliminated them in 2020. That's what happened.
And
Bam did. Not Jimmy. Bam. For whatever reason, and what's even nastier is you get on me about not giving Jamal Murray the credit. Bam is the one who's doing that shit. So then, even if we go to this year, Jimmy was great this year. For the most part, he was great this season. He was undeniably the best player in that series. Undeniably.
Hold on. Hey, Lo, let me ask you a quick question. What that year, the first time, okay, so you saying that even though Tatum lost, you still ranking Tatum over him?
Yes, I'm looking at how they're performing.
And what did Tatum average this year against him? Like 26?
25, 8 and 6.
And Jimmy averaged what, 22?
25, 7 and 3.
Okay, and so but you still rating him over Jimmy?
Yes, he played. I think he played better than him in this series. He played better than him.
So it doesn't matter to you he lost.
No, because I know they have they have supporting cast members, they have coaches. There's a bunch of other things that also happen.
So that didn't happen with Jimmy either. This playoffs too.
What do you mean?
You don't think any of that? You don't think any of that stuff came in the play either?
What
let me ask you this question, Lo. Let me ask you this question. Do you think that you think Tyler Hero would have been able to help this team in this playoffs? I just want to ask you. I'm talking about
playoffs in this series.
Oh, I know in the finals. In the finals, you think he would have been able?
No.
I'm saying no. You're not hearing what I'm saying. No. Listen.
I heard you. They would have lost in 5 anyway.
No, I'm saying it's 20. That's not true.
I agree.
Well, you can think that.
Yeah, I know your ass gonna agree, capping ass nigga.
No, you can think that.
Tyler Hero is a ball stopper, bro.
Thank you.
No, but he's a shot maker,
and he don't play deep.
He's a shot maker.
The same with him out there.
Man, all right, man. Them other dudes couldn't make shots. Hold on, so Lo, let me ask you this, Lo. So I agree with you on Jimmy, right? Do you think that his role players, his cast guys that he had available to him, do you think that was subsequent to having NBA roster to be able to compete at the NBA championship roster, be able to compete in the finals?
Yes, they were fun. They were. I don't know why. That's another thing.
So you're saying that about Gabe Vincent, right?
You're talking about players because the way they entered the league because they were undrafted.
No, I'm talking about right now. No, I'm talking about right now. I'm saying so the way Gabe Vincent played, he's played like a guy got NBA Finals performer, right? The way what you call it played. Martin played. No, Caleb Martin played. Right? How about the way Strus played most of this series?
Oh, I'm not saying that everybody played great. I'm not denying that.
No. I'm saying to you, all them niggas played trash, even with Jimmy.
I'm not denying that either. Ticket.
Right, hold on. So hold on. So my whole point, this is my whole point to you, right? My whole point is I believe that if Jimmy Butler and this is what I'm saying to you, bro. Like, I think sometimes I think that Jimmy Butler made a lot of mistakes in the series with how he was playing. He set himself up in bad traps, like that last play where he turned the ball over. I thought that was just egregious. He didn't even have to go to Jokic. I thought he could just pull up the mid-range pull-up and shot the J there. He gets himself into bad situations and then has no bailout sometimes. And that situation, he'll never be able to take that back. But I also think that Jimmy's the type of guy. I think that if he would have had better, I thought if he would have had a little bit better, more reliable NBA talent, I do think this series would have been a lot better. I think
but that's what we've been saying all postseason long, that the things that they were doing were not reliable.
No,
I'm going to get the bag too.
I'm about to say we said that all postseason long.
Hold on, Lo. But that was my only point to Elder to say why I didn't like just say Jimmy a whole and all this other stuff, because I felt like that with these guys, I felt like that with these guys, he did and I'm saying, like, when they got those injuries, I felt like they did overachieve with the injuries that they got.
I can say Max Strus and Caleb Martin and Gabe Vincent overachieved for sure. But does Jimmy Butler? No,
I'm with you. No. I just think I think that when those guys, hold on, I think
Bam Adebayo underachieved. These are all-star players. They should have played better.
I'm with you, Elder. And Bam only had 2 points in the second half, and I was disappointed about that.
Because Jimmy Butler stalled out the offense and kept running pick and roll and not doing anything with the ball.
I agree. Hold on. I agree with you on that. But then you got to look at Espo. He was doing the play calling.
Who else is top five? Who else is top five?
No, I mean, right now it's Jokic, Curry, Giannis, Giannis.
You said that twice.
Jokic, Curry, Giannis, Jimmy, and Tatum.
Okay.
So Embiid not top five?
No.
If those are the top five,
wow.
Right?
I don't hear you.
And then I give you the second five. I give you the second five.
No. I want to prove a point. I want to prove a point.
Five would be this, and in no order. The second five would be you would have to throw LeBron in there right now. You would have to throw.
Who said again? Who's the five?
You would have to throw LeBron in the second five. I'm talking about the second. Right? You would have to throw Embiid in there.
Okay.
You would have to throw.
You don't have KD in there.
I'm gonna say Luka.
And I'm
gonna say.
Wow.
I had to say KD because I said Luka.
KD, okay.
And then I would have to probably put. It'd be a tie. It'd have to be. It would be a tough one to be, because it would have to be between a guy like damn.
No Devin Booker.
No, yeah, it's between him and one other guy, but I don't want to do that because the other guy I mean, they both look bad in the playoffs, so it would have been between him and Ja Morant.
You put okay. I'm not going to entertain.
No, I'm saying I do think. Hold on, I do think Ja Morant is. I mean, if you look at his
top 10 player,
he's not no top 10, but whatever. I don't really care.
Hold on, who's better than him though, Lo?
Donovan Mitchell's better than him. SGA is better than him.
No. We don't have to do that. Same Donovan Mitchell just got eliminated with the Cavs in the first round.
Yeah, that's not how I talk basketball. You do. I don't do that.
No, I'm saying, hold on. No.
I don't care. I don't care. I think he's a better basketball player.
Stop right there, Lo. Stop right there. What makes Spidey better than Ja Morant?
He's a better playmaker. He's a better passer. He's a better finisher at the basket. He's a better shooter, mid-range, and three-point shooter. I don't know. Hey, I know you get emotional about dunks, but if you go look at the numbers, if you look at the numbers, Donovan Mitchell was a better finisher at the basket this year than Ja Morant was.
You serious?
So yeah, that's just a fact. I don't know what to tell you, Ticket.
Hey, Lo, you crazy as hell.
I don't know what to tell you. But wait, tell me.
Who else you have over Ja?
Even if you want to say he's a better finisher, we're still talking about somebody who's a better mid-range shooter, three-point shooter, passer, playmaker, just all around a better offensive player, and also a defender as well.
Who else better than Ja?
Stop.
Donovan Mitchell. Who else?
This is my point. Dame is better, is all. Yeah. This is my point though.
I agree with that. I agree with that.
This is my point. It's weird to me that when it comes to a lot of those other players you just named, like Donovan Mitchell is actually a perfect example. You didn't care about what Evan Mobley did. You don't care about what Jared Allen did. You don't care about what any of those other players did. But listen, you don't care what they did. But when it comes to Jimmy Butler now,
he's in the final.
Matter of fact, even when it comes to Jokic, MPJ was playing like dog water.
I told you that.
Stop.
I said that.
Stop. Listen to me. If they had lost, it would not have been, well, we got to give Jokic a break because MPJ played. That's not what you would have said.
No. I already told you that Michael Porter Jr. was going to be the reason why I thought they lost. I told you that before the series.
But do you hear what I'm saying?
No, I would have said, no, listen, I would have put the responsibility on the leaders like I do Jimmy.
But right now, you're giving me a bunch of context about what Max Strus.
Hold on, I'm saying to you.
Yeah, that's what you just said. Max Strus and them did not play serviceable.
Hold on. I'm saying to you, these dudes that you still trying to put in the range. Oh, okay, so let's go back to Jimmy. So who are you putting over Jimmy right now?
Like a bunch of people.
That's sad, nigga.
I don't care. The point that I'm making is that there's a bunch of the things that the standard that you hold one, the standard you hold over one is not what you're holding the same with others. Because if they had lost, I know for a fact you were not going around talking about their role players and what they did or didn't do. I know for a fact you're not sitting here telling me about what the coach did or didn't do. Especially when the coach was out coaching everybody to the finals.
I'm not saying that with Jimmy as far as why he lost. I was only talking about please don't get this twisted. I was only answering the comment that was trying to take away from this dude because I look at it differently, Lo, because the dude did not stack the deck to get where he had got to.
But did Giannis stack the deck?
Neither did Allen.
I'm just asking. I'm asking you.
No, and that's why I respect Giannis.
Okay. Did Jokic stack the deck?
No.
Did Tatum stack the deck?
No.
How would he? I'm going to say he ain't. I'm going to say
not because they went and got. Hold on, but not this year. Go ahead.
What year? What year?
No. I'm saying they really got Kyrie after winning the championship. But go ahead.
But he's not the one who was doing that, though. They just made the trade.
I got you. That's why I said, okay, go ahead. That's why I said that. Go ahead. That's why I said that.
Did Devin Booker stack the deck?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. Did what's my man name in the East?
LeBron James stacked the deck. What you call stacked the deck?
After KD left, did Curry stack the deck?
No, but I'm saying he did it with KD.
Okay. But we're here now. The point I'm making is that you're saying I respect him so much he didn't stack the deck. We just named like 5 players who also didn't stack the deck.
No, I got Curry over him though. That my list was.
You did not have Curry on it. No, you didn't.
They did. Top five.
Jokic.
No, he said
he had Curry. He had
okay.
Giannis, Jimmy, and Tatum. Those are my top 5 right now. And then in the second 5.
Did Luka stack the deck?
Who?
Luka.
No, but he didn't even make the playoffs. So I mean, I couldn't put him in the top 5.
So when Jimmy got knocked out in the first round last year, what was he?
In the first round last year, he got knocked out in the conference finals.
Am I bugging?
That was the year before.
The year before he got
missed a shot.
The year before he got knocked out.
I didn't have him. I didn't have him ranked. I didn't have him. You can go back and look at my list. I didn't have him ranked. Lo, listen. Let me get to the bottom of this, Lo. I agree with what you're saying about Jimmy, bro. I don't disagree with that. I totally agree, man. I think that he completely choked away the series. I think he played like shit. I don't disagree with that. I just go against the notion that dudes that didn't stack the deck, that go about it the hard way, are not built like that, bro. I don't say that, bro. I don't never say that. Because, like, even if my boy Elder, if he was doing something, he came up short, and I know he did it the hard way, I know how he built. Just because he failed in a certain series or something like that, I'm not going to go off and say this. I know the emotions are rolling right now. You're going to be upset with him, and I am upset with Jimmy, and I don't think that Jimmy is,
the guy gave facts.
In a super.
You're giving your feelings.
I don't think he's in. I don't think Jimmy's in. I don't think
the guy gave facts. The guy that gave the donation gave.
I disagree with him, Elder. I disagree with the brother. That's all.
He gave.
There's nothing to disagree with. It's facts.
I mean, no, in your mind, it's facts. I disagree.
No. Hold on. He gave you the stats for Allen Iverson in closeout games. He gave you the stats for Jimmy Butler in closeout games. That's not an opinion. That's a fact.
No, he said he don't got that dog. I disagree with that.
Because he gave the stats first. He gave you what Allen. He said.
Elder, I'm cool, Elder. It's cool. Hold on.
Ticket. He told you don't compare him to Allen Iverson again. Then he gave you Allen Iverson stats in closeout games and compared that to Jimmy and said he don't have that dog in him. And that's what he was saying. He didn't say Jimmy ain't a dog.
AI's only been in one closeout game in the NBA Finals. What did Jimmy have in the closeout game against the Lakers?
12 points. We didn't told you this already. 12.
12. Time out. Low. Well, we ain't gonna use injuries as an excuse, so I ain't gonna say nothing. Go ahead.
So it's 12. This is back to back.
Low. Just remember, we're not gonna use injuries as an excuse. So I'm gonna leave it at that.
No. Here's let me also be clear to the chat.
It's sad, man.
This is not how. This is not.
Ticket.
This is not how I speak about basketball. We're just using the way that you talk about it.
Okay, right. So hold on. So it didn't matter. Hold on. So in your opinion, it didn't matter if Jimmy would have won the chip and won the finals.
He still would have been 11 for me.
See, that's the problem I have.
That's fine. No.
Hold on. Stay right there.
That's fine.
Hold on, below. Stay right there. See, that's the problem I have with the way that.
I don't even have 11.
That's the Elder. But hold on. That's the problem I have with the way that these guys are grading players. Because I think that if a player is as good as you say he is, Low, right, and he has a better roster, a slightly better roster, he should be able to have achieved as much or somewhere near what Jimmy has been able to do since he went to Miami. I mean, Jimmy. You
don't think Tatum has achieved something similar?
No, I ain't saying him. Hold on. Let's talk.
But you had Tatum below him.
But you saying, hold on. You saying
Tatum is the first name I brought up because that's the one you brought below him. So Tatum, he has, correct?
Has what?
Has he not achieved similar things?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hold on. That's why I got him top 5.
But you have him below him though.
Right. Jimmy's been to the finals times.
I'm just going through the list of names.
Jimmy's played twice as long as him too.
That is also.
No, well, I know, Elder, but I'm just saying. I'm talking about as far
Jimmy
as
ain't never been top 5 in the MVP vote.
I'm not.
But actually, you know what? Ticket. This is actually perfect. This is perfect. You're right. Here's where again it just doesn't make any sense to me. If you're saying that and you also are identifying, hey, if Max Strus had played better, if Caleb Martin had played better, then we might have had a different result. I agree with you. I'm not denying that. But when it comes to you ask, well, why hasn't Tatum done these things in the last 2 to 3 years? And he only been once, he's been twice.
And his role player showed up.
I would beg to differ.
Hold on,
Stop. I'm about to say it right now. Did Jaylen Brown show up in that last series?
Not in that game. In that last game, he didn't.
No. The entire series, he didn't show up.
He didn't show up in that series.
He averaged 19 points, and he had the worst volume 3-point shooting series in NBA history.
All right, I got you on that. I agree with you on that. But I thought White played well in that series. I also thought that.
Wait, no, we're gonna go. We're gonna continue to go in the starting. White, yes. We're gonna continue to stay in the starting. I
thought Wichita played pretty well in that series. I thought Marcus Smart played solid.
Okay. Did Al Horford show up?
No, he didn't show up.
Did Malcolm Brogdon show up?
Oh, he got hurt.
I'll ask the question again. Did Malcolm Brogdon show up?
He got hurt. How can I say he got hurt? The man
He played 6 out of 7 games.
He had a torn. Hold on, but Low, you know he had a torn muscle in his arm. I can't really.
Okay, but we're not using the same way. I'm not going to bring up Tyler here. Like
no. I'm saying, but you literally have to use that because he literally was hurt and missed games, and then when he came back, you just knew he wasn't even.
Do you think Robert Williams showed up?
For his role, yeah. For what he do, yeah. He's not a scorer. I thought for what his role, what he does, yeah.
So you think he played good defense?
I'm saying for his role, yeah. I thought
that's what he does. He's supposed to be a great defensive player. You thought he played great defense.
No, I'm saying how many rebounds did he average that series?
5.
How many minutes did he play?
19.
That's not. I mean, that ain't really no telltale. I mean, he played limited minutes.
Because he was a negative on the floor. That's why he played. He played bad. That's why.
You a sneaky bastard, bro. You a sneaky.
That's
bastard.
That's why he played limited minutes. He was bad. That's why.
A sneaky buff. Hey, Elder, you over here capping with this nigga Low. Low, you
What in the world? Wait. I'm bringing up the role players in this because again, when it came to that series, you said nothing about the role players.
Because I thought, hold on, he had way better teammates. This dude had the 6th man of the year on his team. Not only did he have that, he had the former defensive player.
Nigga, you can't tell me not to use a 6th man of the year, and then you using him right now. What the hell?
No.
You just told me not to use him, and now you're using him. What the hell?
No, listen what I'm saying, bro.
Man, it's
listen
bad.
what I'm saying.
Ticket, stop. Ticket, you just told me not to use him.
I'm not using him. Listen what I'm saying.
You just said
hold on, wait.
You just said it.
Bro, let me finish my sentence first.
Then don't use him then.
He had to hold on. Let me finish my sentence. No, I'm saying he had him, but he was compromised. But he also had the former defensive player of the year. He had the former defensive player of the year. He also had.
Do you think he played great defense? You think Marcus Smart played great defense?
He had an All NBA. Hold on, bro. He's a former defensive player of the year last
year.
Do
you think he played great defense?
Bro, I don't think any of them dudes played. What I mean, they
didn't play. Okay, this is Ticket. This is the same thing we're saying about the role players for Miami. They normally shoot better than this, especially in this postseason run. But in the finals, they shot bad. I'm all for that. The problem I have, though, is that when it came to Boston and Tatum, you're not talking about how poorly Jaylen Brown played. You're not talking about how Malcolm Brogdon was hurt and how poorly he played. Al Horford, how bad he played.
I brought it up that he was hurt. Listen, but I still think he had more. I thought even with the injury, I thought he had more talent on his team than with you.
How did they play though? Did they play up to par?
Bro, I thought it was more coaching than anything.
Did they? I'll ask the question again, Ticket. Did his help play up to par?
They played enough. They played good enough to win the series, in my opinion.
Ticket, I'll ask you the question again. I'll ask you the question again.
Hold on, what you say, Elder?
And so did Jimmy's help.
He didn't know they
Jimmy
didn't.
would have showed up.
What? Jimmy's help did not play
to win the series.
Jimmy,
hold on, Low.
You're telling me Jimmy?
No. Low. You just said, hold on, Low. You just said it didn't matter what them niggas do, they was gonna lose. So now you telling me, you just said that. So now you come back telling me that you think that that them niggas, I'm talking about Gabe Vincent,
Caleb Martin
and them boys, Cody Zeller and them dudes, you think they played good enough to win the series?
Yes, because that's what happened. What?
They played timeout. No, you think they played good enough in the finals to win this series?
No, we're in the conference finals right now, Ticket.
Oh, I'm talking about the NBA finals.
No, I've already answered it several times.
Okay, no, my bad.
The point I'm making is that when it comes to the finals, you are putting into, and I'm fine with this, you're putting into context and perspective that the role players did not show up and perform.
No,
however,
I'm saying the Boston Celtics, I understand where I'm coming from. I think that their talent was way better than the talent Miami.
But did they perform, though?
Hold on, let me finish. So even if they didn't perform to their peak level, I still thought that their mid-level was above the talent that Jimmy Butler had because of how great of the talent they had.
How?
Jaylen Brown is an all-NBA performer. Caleb Martin ain't that.
Who played better, though? Who played better, Caleb Martin or Jaylen Brown?
My nigga, you're not hearing what I'm saying. They're about the same?
No, okay, I gotta go. No.
You ain't gotta go. I'm gonna say about the same.
No. One chat. They both. Stop. No, let me explain to what you're saying right now. Chat. One player. They both scored 19. One player had shooting splits of 60% from the field, 50% from behind the arc, and 87% from the free throw line.
Okay.
The other player had shooting splits of 42, 16, and 66. And this nigga's telling me that they played the same.
Let me ask you one question, Lo.
No, they did not. Ticket.
Did they have the same attention?
The way that Jaylen Brown was playing, it didn't matter what type of attention he was getting.
Hold on. I'm asking you a question because you know you can't cap on this. When they going into the scouting room, are they paying the same attention to Martin as they paid to Jaylen Brown?
I didn't see nobody doubling Jaylen.
I'm about to say nobody doubled Jaylen. I don't know what you're saying right now. They didn't double Jaylen.
They wasn't doubling Jaylen.
No, they were not doubling Jaylen Brown. No,
they wasn't trapping Jaylen and Tatum that whole series.
They didn't have to trap Brown. He was just turning the ball over.
Oh man, y'all niggas crazy as hell, man. And Elder, your ass on here capping.
But I want to the chat. I want you to realize when it comes to Jimmy Butler,
I'm not saying
now it's also now all of a sudden, because I never heard you say this a day in my life, Ticket. Now all of a sudden it's who got more defensive attention. I ain't never heard you ever say that.
We're not doing it, Low. Listen,
that is what you're doing.
I'm gonna say it again. Hold on, Low. He's a failure.
I never heard you say that.
Low. The only thing I'm biting back at is when dude try to say that he ain't cut like that, bro.
I don't care about that. We're here now.
No. So me and you, we having I agree with your conversation. I'm not disagreeing.
No, but what I'm asking is why is it when it's Jimmy Butler, now it's how was the defensive scheme in the scouting report? I ain't never heard you ever say that.
I'm not saying that about Jimmy. Me and you was
talking about you said it about his teammates. What I'm saying is, why are you going to this leaps and bounds now when I've never heard you do this before?
Hold on. Because you and Elder sitting up here saying, I thought you were saying that that those guys played good enough to win this series. We're in the conference finals. No, I ain't talking about. I said, hold on. That's the point. I thought you were talking about the NBA finals just now.
You didn't think that because you sat there and said you thought him and Jaylen Brown played relatively the same.
No, nigga, you're not hearing me. I asked you. Go back and rewind what I asked you. I asked you, do you think they played well enough to win this series? That's what I asked you.
I then followed up and I asked you who performed better. Who performed better?
I got confused with you. Go back and listen.
Okay. Well, we're here. We're here now. Who performed better in the conference finals?
Hold on. For the record, Low. I agree with you on Jimmy Butler in this series. I agree with Elder. I don't disagree. I think it's 100% Jimmy's fault that they lost. I don't disagree with that. The only thing I disagree with, two things I disagree with you on. One is that because of that, he falls out the top 5 because to me, he was still one of the last. Hold on, but
he ain't falling out the top 5 for me and Elder because he was never there. He ain't never there. He was never there.
Hold on, but you two never had him there, so that's cool.
That's what I'm saying. He was never there for us.
Hold on, but I don't have no problem with y'all having that. I had him there, so I'm saying to y'all, he was okay. He's the last 2 there. That's like if you go to the national championship game and you lose. To me, I don't rank you below the other teams that lost already because they already been eliminated. Because most of them teams had better players, better role players on those teams, and they got eliminated. So how am I gonna say they better than a nigga who had a worse team?
This depends on how he played.
I'm about to say it depends on how the players.
No, but I'm saying
it depends on how they're playing.
You two niggas is missing what I'm saying. Forget the finals.
No, we're not.
Yeah. Let's forget the finals.
Hold on.
Yes.
Hold on.
Yes.
So all the way up until the finals, or whatever point the other dudes was losing, they lost. Regardless of what you say. Okay.
Yeah,
so
the conference.
If you say, hold on. If you say KD's better, right? The nigga had Devin Booker and lost.
Hold on. I'm gonna ask you a question. Take it. Let me ask you a question.
Go ahead.
I see the arrow you going. Let me ask you a question.
That's all I'm saying.
Let me ask you a question. Who's the better player, AD or KD? Right now.
No, man. Right now?
Right now.
Well, he just said KD.
No, I ain't say that. I
you
said,
did. We actually your top 10.
Your top 10.
You had KD in your top 10 and not AD. Yes, you did.
Hold on, but I got AD up there too.
But you didn't put him in the top 10 though.
Oh, that's my bad. I have AD in my top 10.
So let's do it again.
Who's a better player right now?
Who's better? KD or AD?
Damn. It's about even in my opinion.
One made it further than the other one.
No, but I just think it's hold on. How you gonna do that? I think hold on. I just think it's even, to be honest with you.
Why?
Because I think that AD, his inconsistency as far as, you know what I'm saying, one game he's dominant, next game he's not. KD, to me, even though he didn't play as well, his numbers and his production or his numbers were still more consistent across the board than what AD's was. It was kind of anemic in the playoffs. Matter of fact, what did AD average that last series?
So I want to be clear.
Like 24.
I was about to say. Let me be clear.
And KD, hold on. And KD averaged what?
Like, yeah, but I want to be clear because KD.
AD was also elite defensively.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Elder. Hold on, Elder. But that's why I'm hold on. That's what I'm saying. Elder, that's what I'm saying. I think AD's defense kind of made up for the lack of scoring and the ups and downs he had. I thought
24-12.
Okay, so if you're telling me that AD can finish a series averaging 24 and 12 and give elite level defense,
somebody said 28 and 14, but I gotta look that up.
Yeah. Let's just get
I
it
ain't
right.
even
Let's
looking at the chat. I'm looking at y'all.
yeah, let's just make sure I get this right. What AD average in this series was 27 and 14. That's what we average in the conference finals ticket
Wow.
with 3 blocks. And he
And
was
hell,
by
Jokic,
far
hold on.
way better
What did
defender.
KD average in
Hey,
this series?
hey,
Pull it up.
KD averaged, I think, 28 or 29.
And what else?
Hold on, I'm gonna get this. Make sure I get it right.
What else he have?
And don't forget that AD is the only dude that held Jokic down to 50% shooting.
Hey, I agree. Elder, I don't disagree with that.
29. I'm gonna round up for him. 29, 10, and 5. But he shot 45% from the field and 22% from behind the arc.
What did AD shoot against?
He shot 50, 49.
I'm what you talking about. I'm just asking you what AD shot. That's
49.
all.
No, 49. He shot
You ain't
49.
gotta get mad, nigga. I'm just asking you, my nigga.
49. I'm telling you right now, 49%.
I will rank AD over KD slightly.
Okay, so AD is better.
Right.
It is LeBron better than AD? I mean KD, excuse me.
Oh, KD? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So LeBron is also better than KD.
Yeah.
All right. Why wouldn't Devin Booker be better than KD?
Because here's why. And see, now this goes to my point, Lo. And this is where me and you we disagree, homie. Because I'm gonna ask you a question. Even though Devin Booker was putting up all those numbers before CP3 came over there, what was the Phoenix Suns doing before CP3 came over there?
Are you asking me what was he doing?
No, I'm saying so,
4 years ago?
So no. Listen to my point to you. When Devin Booker was putting up 28 a game, they're going to be putting an all-star game. His team was getting the hell beat out of him. As soon as they added Chris Paul to that team, they went to the NBA Finals.
So I'll ask you again. You're asking me. I want to be clear.
Hold on. Get my point to you. So my point to you is that I felt like we saw his real impact before CP3 came. Because after CP3 came, it was CP3 and now it's KD.
So I'll ask the question again. You're asking me what did Devin Booker do 4 years ago when we're talking about right now?
No, you're not hearing me. Listen what I'm saying. Bro, read what I'm saying to you. We haven't seen him in a long stretch by himself, like for a season, in between that time, right? So let's go to, let me give you a perfect example. Let's go to last year. What happened to Devin Booker in the closeout game?
He was bad. He was egregious.
You know what?
Bad.
I take that back. He had a worse closeout game than Jimmy. I take that back.
Yeah, he did actually. It was pretty bad.
So
it wasn't in the NBA Finals, though, was it?
No, it was in conference finals. But what I'm saying is this:
second round.
My bad. And that was even worse. So he had that in the second round. So let me say this, right? So we look at that from this. This is what I'm saying to you, Lo. See, that type of stuff right there, Lo, is what. And but you had dudes still praising him this year, saying he that nigga.
What does that have to do with this year? You're asking about things that happened 4 years ago.
So, hold on. What I'm saying, hold on. So listen where I'm coming from. So now this year, he's supposed to be all this much of a beast. You add KD, and they get mopped in their closeout game by like 50.
Who performed better? Did Devin Booker not perform better than KD in that series?
No, I'm saying, but hold on. He had KD. So I'm saying if you took KD out of that, and the defense was mainly just focused on him, and you didn't have to think about KD. Now you maybe get a performance like he had the year before when they lost, or the year when they lost, and he had like however many points he had in the closeout game. All I'm saying is, Lo, this is what I'm saying. When we saw him before he got CP3, he was
4 years
all
ago.
Those numbers. Hold on, Lo.
4 years ago.
Lo, listen to my logic. I'm asking you, how do we know his impact got so much better without those guys if we hadn't really seen him without them?
Well, can we ask the same thing about KD? If his impact has not been able to lead his team back to the finals, why is he in these conversations?
What do you mean conversation? I mean, bro, because let's go to that. Before he moved from Brooklyn, wasn't it like the top 2 seed in the NBA before Kyrie asked for the trade?
Hey, man, I got to bounce, man. Salute, brother.
All right, I love you, bro.
All right. The last 2 to 3 years that KD has been in the playoffs, he has not performed well at all.
But Lo, you're not listening to what I'm saying. Listen where I'm coming from. Last year, before Kyrie asked for the trade, this past season, right?
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't before KD got hurt wasn't the, and I heard you say this, and I thought you was full of shit for saying this. You said you didn't think he was an MVP candidate early before he got hurt.
No, I didn't think he was in a conversation to be the best player in the world.
You said MVP candidate. You said it on Player's Choice, and they got you on tape.
I don't think he.
I'm talking no, because you told this to Dub, and this is when we talked about when KD and Kyrie was the second seed in the East, right? So listen what I'm saying to you now. So there was a second seed in the East with him and Kyrie and the role players they had on that team. Then he goes to the West, and we see what we seen from Devin Booker. We hadn't seen Devin Booker without a CP3 or a KD since before CP3 came. And when he was without them, he was getting his ass whooped. Jimmy Butler is a different story. Jimmy Butler wasn't doing that. So
what was Jimmy Butler doing before Miami?
Getting to the playoffs.
Okay, but I mean, I hope that you have a higher bar for a top 5 player.
I'm saying Devin Booker wasn't doing that.
That's fine. That's fine. Well, okay, but what I'm saying is, if you're going to use this argument of what they were doing before XYZ happened, what was Jimmy Butler doing before he got to what you call it, Miami?
To the playoffs every year. It's a perennial team.
So that is your standard for a top 10 players to get into the playoffs.
I didn't say that, bro. I'm putting them now, low, not then. Now.
Okay, we're talking about now, nigga. About Devin Booker, not then. Now,
no, nigga. I'm telling you, I don't think he as good as you guys think.
And how do you know that about Jimmy Butler if he never made the finals before Miami?
No, because Miami wasn't doing shit before he came over there. They was garbage.
They were garbage.
Look it up.
They were making the playoffs without a star on the team.
The year before Jimmy came over there, what did they do?
Oh my God, they were.
No, don't say that, nigga. Just pull it up, nigga.
I'm about to look at it right now.
Don't say that. Just pull it up.
Because what I do know is that Jimmy.
Don't say that, nigga. Just pull it up, nigga.
The year before they missed the playoffs. But the year before,
okay.
The year before that they made the playoffs. The year before that they made the playoffs.
He goes there. Hold on, and then he goes there. And what happens?
They make the finals.
Thank you. The first.
I'll ask the question again. How do you know what Jimmy Butler can or can't do outside of Miami?
This nigga lower cap. Nigga, Miami wasn't doing shit before he went over there.
Let's
Nigga, what is you saying? Nigga, you acting like time out.
Let's remember what Jimmy was doing. Let's remember what Jimmy did.
Take this L, nigga.
Let's remember what Jimmy did.
Hold on. They missed the playoffs before he went over there. He goes over there and they instantly make the NBA finals. And you try to discredit this nigga, bro.
I'm not discrediting him. Let's remember what Jimmy did in a closeout game against the Toronto Raptors in 2019. He put up 16. He put up 16 points in a closeout game against the Toronto Raptors.
You're nasty.
He shot below 40%. He shot 1 for 6 from 3 against the Toronto Raptors. Wait, no, stop. We then go to Minnesota. What did he do in Minnesota? He got knocked out in the first round of Minnesota, and in the closeout game in Minnesota.
He was in the playoffs. Devin Booker wasn't even getting to the.
Let me see. Can I say this? In the closeout game in Minnesota, Jimmy Butler put up 8 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists.
Hold on.
Shot 40% from 3.
Hold on. Time out, low. Why are you going to Minnesota when I wasn't judging him based off of that time?
I'm asking you, what was he doing before all of this? That's what I'm asking.
No, hold on. He was at least getting to the playoffs. The nigga you praising Devin Booker wasn't. He was winning.
I'm not praising him. I just asked a question. And if you're argument,
let's keep it 100. Devin Booker wasn't getting to the playoffs. Dame Dollar right now ain't getting to the playoffs.
For what? For 1 year? Dame isn't getting to the playoffs?
Luka Doncic ain't make the playoffs, nigga.
For 1 year.
I'm talking about right now. We talking about ranking right now, right?
Why the fuck are you talking about what Devin Booker did 4 years ago?
Hold on, listen. Okay, so let me ask you a question. You think right now, without KD and without CP3, you think Devin Booker would have led that team to the top record in the West?
I don't know. Let me ask you this. Let me ask you this. Without Bam Adebayo and Eric Spoelstra, what do you think Miami would be doing?
Nigga, without Jimmy Butler, what you think they'll be doing?
Without Devin Booker, what do you think the Phoenix Suns will be doing?
I ask you, nigga. I can tell you what he was doing without Jimmy. Not making the playoffs, nigga.
That was one season.
Nigga, the season
1 year.
Hold on.
It was 1 year.
Hold on, low.
This was 1 year.
Hey, low. And bro, I love you like a brother. This is the reason why I be getting on your ass.
It
My
was
nigga.
one year.
Hold on. I'm gonna say this to you, bro. You a sad nigga, and I'm gonna tell you why. You
Nah,
are a
you
sad
said this
nigga.
is kind of bad.
Hold on, low. I'm gonna give you a perfect example right now. Low. When Jamal Murray was hurt, Jokic was getting beat in the first and the second round. Now, I know you're gonna say to the teams that went to the finals. I know you're gonna say that, right? He was getting beat by them niggas in the first round, right? Do you think? Hold on. Do you think that the team Jimmy Butler ran in the finals right now was better than those teams Jokic had without Jamal Murray?
Do I think the team that Jokic just had this year is better than the team
No, I ain't say
without
that.
Jamal Murray?
I ain't say that. When Jokic was getting beat in the first and the second round,
Okay.
without Jamal Murray,
Yes.
right? With
And MPJ. Yes. Okay.
MPJ and those other guys, right? Do you think that a team Miami just marched in the finals right now, the same team those guys is playing? You think that team was you think that Nuggets team? I mean, you think Jimmy's team was better than that Nuggets team?
Do I think this Jimmy Butler team?
Yeah, Gabe Vincent
is better than like last year. Wait, I want to.
Yeah.
Do I think this year's Heat team is better than last year's Miami team?
Yeah, nigga.
Yes, this year's Heat team is better than last year's Nuggets team.
Nigga,
yes.
Hold on, without Tyler Hero.
So Tyler Hero was hurt again last year?
No, I'm saying Tyler Hero. I'm talking about the team they just marched in the finals right now, the same roster.
Oh, I still think yeah.
Nigga, you cap. Yeah. This nigga cap. Yeah. Nigga, you a capping ass nigga, man. Hey, see, this is what I be talking about.
Who was on those teams? Who was on that team last year?
Low.
Who was on that team last year, Ticket?
MPJ was on the team. Goddamn, Monte Morris was on the team.
Why are you see this is the thing that irritates me. MP, wait. If you want me to take out Tyler Hero, why are you talking about 9 games of MPJ? He was not on the team.
Well, hold on. The 2 years, but the year before that he was there.
I'm asking last year. I
said, but I told you the 2 years. I said the 2 years.
But I answered last year. So last year.
This nigga capping. All right, nigga.
Last year.
He still had
Who was on that team last year? Yes.
He still had Monte Morris. He still had old boy from DC, the guard, Will Barton. Who's averaging like 14, 15 points off the bench. Stop capping, nigga.
Okay.
And he was better than all them niggas that they got right now over with Miami, nigga. So stop capping, nigga. Also, they had goddamn I'm about to look this shit up right now, nigga.
Exactly. You can't even name them.
Hold on.
You don't even know who's on that team.
I do know. They had him. They had Monte Morris because he went from being a backup to the starter when Jamal Murray was out. Then they had, like I said, they had Will Barton. Then they had
You don't know, Ticket.
Hold on. I'm trying to remember that specific year because
it just happened last year. It was just last year, Ticket.
Hold on, bro. Hold on, man. I'm gonna get your ass, nigga. So they had those two. They had let me think who else they had on that team. Hold on, Lo. Hold on. I'm finna cook your ass. Don't worry. I got heat for niggas like you. They had old boy was on that team. Aaron Gordon was on that team.
Okay, Aaron Gordon.
Let me see who else. Let me think. Jeff Green was on that team. Man, that team was better, nigga. The fuck you talking about, nigga? That team, they had Bones Highland. Nigga, that team was way better, nigga.
How many points did Jeff Green average in the playoffs?
I don't know.
4. How many points did Monte Morris average in the playoffs?
I don't know.
14. And I'm gonna round up for these.
That's better than them Heat.
We're about to go through it. How many points did Aaron Gordon and Will Barton average in the playoffs?
I don't know.
14, both of them themselves.
That's way better than Heat.
Listen. How many points did Bam just average in this postseason run?
I don't know, like 19?
18.
18? Okay, so hold on. All right, so keep going.
Huh?
Keep going.
Hold on. My thing's messed up. Say it again.
Yeah, keep going, nigga. You heard what I said.
How many points did Caleb Martin average this year?
In the playoff run? I don't know.
13.
In the playoffs?
Yes.
Goddamn lie, man. I don't believe that shit.
All right.
All right, keep going
I
down.
mean,
Hold on.
take it. I don't know what you
How
want me
much
to
gave
do at
Vincent-
this point.
How much gave Vincent average?
13.
And then who else was next?
I got to see what Strus and him average beyond the first round, but Strus is what 9, and then Lowry is 9.
There you go. So you had more. You still have another dude averaging double figures for Denver, because they had. If you thought about it, they had Jokic. He doing his thing, but outside of him, they still had Aaron Gordon. They still had the nigga from DC, Will Barton, and Monte Morris, all averaging double figures.
Okay, so that's 3 players. I just also said 3 players for Miami.
Hold on, didn't they have Boogie on that team too last year?
Who?
What was Boogie averaging? Yeah, they had Boogie on that team too, you sneaky ass nigga. I remember they had Boogie on that team.
There's no way you're bringing up Boogie.
What was he averaging, nigga?
Hold on. I gotta find it now because I closed.
Hold on, what was I remember Boogie out on the court, nigga? What was Boogie averaging?
Let me see. He averaged 10.
Capping ass nigga.
11. I'll round up for you 11.
Right. So hold on. Right. So now that's 5 niggas he had in double figures. Now you time out. Let's be honest. You think that these niggas he just ran with in the finals was better than them niggas?
And let me explain to you.
Don't do that, Lo. Don't do that.
I'm about to explain to you. I'm about to explain to you.
Don't do that, Lo.
Because beyond the points, Bam is a better defender than everybody we just named in Denver. When you look at how efficient they were, Caleb Martin averaged 13, shooting 53, 44, 81 shooting splits. Gabe Vincent shooting like 40+% from 3. And that's and mind you, chat, that's including how abysmal they were in the finals. Right? Excuse me. On the other hand,
hold on, you saying for the playoffs, that's what he was averaging?
Who?
Hold on, what was Caleb Martin shooting from the field for the playoffs?
53, 44, 81 shooting
for the
splits.
entire playoffs.
Yes.
And Monte Morris was shooting 49 and 42 from the 3, nigga.
Which one is better, Ticket?
Monte Morris was shooting 42 from the 3.
Which one is better, Ticket?
Nigga. Cut this capping ass shit out, man.
Exactly. Yo, come on. My goodness.
Hey, Lo, you know good and damn well that nigga.
And Monte Morris played great.
He still had a better team, Lo. You know good and
damn well. Tell me what Aaron Gordon shot.
I don't know. I gotta look it up.
Oh, now you used the fuck out.
He
shot below 43%.
I gotta look it up.
I'm telling them. Jeff Green shot 35%. Will Barton shot 41%. That's what they shot.
All right. And hold on. What the rest of them niggas from Miami shoot? What did Struss shoot, nigga?
For the whole postseason? Oh, wait. I'll answer.
No. For the playoffs, nigga.
I'll answer. 40% from the field, 32% from 3.
Trash. What it goddamn, what you call a shoot?
Kyle Lowry?
What it gave Vincent shoot, nigga? Now I'm finna cook your ass.
41, 40, 88.
Hold on. What it gave Vincent shoot?
41, 40, 30. I'm sorry. 41, 39, 88.
Trash. Okay.
That's not trash.
41 from the field. You just called it trash.
Majority of his shots are from 3, Ticket.
You just called it from, bro. That nigga didn't look like he was trash tonight too.
Yeah. All of these players had games in series where they look bad.
Let's get to the Let's get to the nuts and bolts.
Hold on, wait. Ask me about Kyle Lowry.
No, hold on, Lo. You don't think?
No, ask me about Kyle Lowry.
What are you talking about for this year?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, Kyle Lowry plays solid. I'm gonna take that away from him.
Ask me about it.
He's still the booty goon though.
Ask me about it.
Go ahead. Call it off, nigga.
43 and a half, 37, 93.
43 and a half is bad. It's okay. I said, I ain't gonna say it's bad. It's all right.
What?
43 and a half from the field, Lo. Come on, cut it out, bro.
All right.
That's all right. That's not. I mean, listen. I thought Kyle Lowry was solid. In big moments, I thought he was solid. I ain't gonna take that away from you.
Ask me about Duncan Robinson.
Hey, Lo, I'll say it like this.
Ask me about Duncan Robinson.
Lo, I'll say it, Lo.
Ask me about Duncan Robinson.
What, the nigga that coach wouldn't even put in the game?
Ask me about Duncan Robinson.
How many minutes Duncan Robinson played for a game per game?
18.
That's nothing. No, what did he average?
Oh, that's nothing.
That's nothing, bro. Because hold on. Wasn't I the one?
So then let's take off DeMarcus Cousins.
No,
18 is nothing.
I'm saying to you, wasn't I the one advocating he should have played more minutes?
I get that, but if 18 minutes is nothing for you,
you agree with me on that?
I agree.
All right.
If
So
18, wait, stop, Ticket. If 18 minutes is nothing, why are we talking about DeMarcus Cousins?
No. I'm just saying, no, I was just talking shit to you right there. No, but Lo, here's my thing.
So let me tell him what Duncan did.
Hold on, but Lo, here's my thing.
Let me tell him, Ticket.
Oh, go ahead, talk to him. It's cool.
48, 44, 87.
Right? And the nigga only played, and then that shows you how dumb E-Sport was. He played on limited minutes. So here's my whole thing to you, Lo. Right? My whole point with you is this, bro. I agree with everything you say about Jimmy. I can't beat around. I can't get away from it. I just don't agree with y'all ranking and how y'all rank the players. That's what I don't agree with. I don't agree with that shit, bro. Because listen, bro. My thing is this, Lo. If a player's so great, like we say he is, right, and he has a better roster or an equivalent roster to Jimmy, shouldn't he be able to do some of the similar things that Jimmy's have been able to do if he's that great of a player? In your opinion,
I think that coaching, defense.
No, forget that. No, forget that, because we ain't talking about East Point. Forget that. I'm asking you a question, my nigga. I'm asking you a real question. Them niggas, and shout out to Vivian for the donation and the PayPal. See, them niggas, let's keep it 100 now, my nigga. Keep it 100. Shouldn't them niggas be able to do what Jimmy is doing with more talent?
Ticket. If the talent doesn't perform, how are they going to be able to do it?
I ain't asked you that, nigga. I'm asking, nigga, time out. I'm going to ask you again. A majority of these niggas we talking about got more talent than all this shit Jimmy got.
But if the talent doesn't perform,
but them niggas going home early is what I'm saying, Lo. And
listen, if the talent doesn't perform,
I don't, Lo. But
you wait. Do you care? Or do you not care?
Yeah, hold on. So that makes my point, because listen what I'm saying. Listen what I'm saying to you, bro. Bro, at the end of the day, for example, okay, when you say the talent doesn't perform, the talent performed for the Lakers. They got swept.
Oh, yeah, but I just think Denver
time out. I'm going to say it again. Time out. The talent performed for the Lakers. They ass got swept.
But I think the Denver Nuggets was just nosy better.
With LeBron and Jimmy got you. Jimmy and them got one, but LeBron and them got swept. With LeBron, AD, Austin Reeves, Roy Hachimura, D'Lo, and all these other dudes.
D'Lo didn't perform.
I ain't say that. I ain't asked you that. I'm talking about who's on the roster.
But D'Lo did not perform.
Hold on, Lo. They got swept, my nigga. Swept.
Yeah, but D'Lo did not perform.
Hold on, Lo. So them niggas got swept, right?
Okay.
Packed up and sent home.
Okay.
Even Jimmy ain't get swept. But we sitting over here. Hold on. But what we doing is that, and them niggas had way more talent on that team. Roy Hachimura played way better than any nigga that Jimmy just had on his team with him. These is facts. Right?
What, in the finals?
No, I'm saying in that series they played Denver versus this series.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're saying that Rui played better in the conference finals better than
Rui and Austin Reeves played better than any of them niggas Jimmy had on that team, except for
in the finals.
In the finals, yes.
Yes, Ticket. Yes.
So hold on, so this is my point to you. So if that's the case, why them niggas got swept and they got way more talent than what Jimmy had?
Because I think Denver's a way better team.
Oh, time out. So, but Jimmy and them won a game and they got way less talent than what the Lakers got.
I think the
reason. Hold on. Stop right there. That's my whole point with you, bro. You guys, and this is what I'm saying to you, right? You guys will come in here and say, nah, Jimmy ain't this, Jimmy ain't that. But you will still rank AD and those guys over Jimmy when them niggas had way more talent and got swept.
Why did they win the game too?
I don't give a damn why they won. Jimmy was on the court with the team and they won the
game. And that's the problem.
That's not the problem, because Jimmy closed the game. He closed the game.
That's the problem.
How many points Jimmy had that game? He closed the game. He had 28.
He had 21 in that game, man.
Hold on, he closed the game though. In the fourth quarter,
he had 21, man.
In the fourth quarter, he closed the game. So
Duncan Robinson had more points than him in the fourth quarter.
Hold on. But he closed the game. Hold on, below. This is what I'm saying.
Duncan Robinson had more points than him in that fourth quarter.
Went on a flurry early in the fourth quarter, and Jimmy closed the game. We saw it. You can't get around that. And this is the thing I don't like about you. You don't like admitting when you're wrong. But I'm gonna say this to you.
No, but you said he closed it out when one person had more points than him in the fourth quarter.
No, he closed the game out. We saw the shots. But I'm gonna say this to you, bro. Here's my whole point to you, Lo. You will sit up here and say AD, Bron, and all these dudes right now is better than Jimmy. But all them dudes on the same team and the role players was balling and they got swept. But Jimmy didn't get swept. But you'll sit up here and say, oh, nah, Jimmy, he ain't better than them niggas. I don't do that. I don't do that, bro. So that's hold on,
Ticket.
That's
If
the
Jimmy,
difference between you and me.
okay, and that's fine. But in Ticket, if Jimmy had performed great in the game in which they had won, I could even hear what you're saying. He had 21 points. He shot 37% from the field. Ticket.
But nigga,
He got
LeBron
wait.
Hold on.
He got wait.
LeBron played great, and they still won.
But listen. Gabe Vincent outscored him. Bam scored just as many and shot better from the field. And then Duncan came off the bench and gave you 10.
When is this?
This is game 2 in the finals. While consequently, with the Nuggets, MPJ and KCP played egregiously bad. That's why they lost.
Man, this nigga Low crazy as hell, y'all. Low. So at the end of the day, let's get to this, Low. So
he trash, right?
Hold on, no, yeah. I mean, Low, he was trash this year. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, he trash.
Low, this series, I ain't gonna lie. Low, let me say
he
this.
Trash.
Low, look, this series, Low. I'm gonna tell you why you shouldn't go down this. Hold on, Low. I'm gonna say this. This series, Low, but I'm gonna tell you why you shouldn't do that, though, Low. Low, I'm gonna tell you something, bro. And I'll be honest with you, dog. Low, I don't think we should do that. Even though we should cook him for not playing well this series, I agree with you on that, right? But I don't think we should push a narrative that he's a trash player because he was in it, that he was one of the last ones left. So to me, if we say he's trash, what is all the rest of those other dudes who got way more talent that you guys is ranking over him? What are they?
Well, they're not 0-2 in the finals like he is.
No, I ain't saying that. I'm saying right. Some of them niggas.
That is what he is, though.
Hold on, some of them niggas ain't been to the finals.
He's still 0-2. Hold
on, right? Time out. And here's my point. So when they praise guys like LeBron and them, right? When they praise them, right? All them NBA finals losses he got, they still talk about how many times he went to the finals, right? They use that when they say, oh, he went like 10 straight times, something like that. So all I'm saying is that, and them other niggas wasn't going. All I'm saying is this. Them niggas you ranking over Jimmy, they wasn't even going to the finals. I can't rank niggas over Jimmy that wasn't even getting 18 to the finals, bro.
He's 0-2.
Jimmy went to I agree. Tell me, Low. I agree. So I don't put him over certain niggas. I agree.
He's a loser on the biggest stage.
I don't hold on, Low. Tell me, Low. I agree with that. He has lost on the biggest stage, so I can't get against that. But you pray, hold on, Low. But you're praising niggas who have been getting their ass whooped earlier with better teams.
Ticket. He's 0-2 in the finals.
You're praising niggas who haven't won chips, who are doing that.
He hasn't won the chips either, so he's 0-2 in the finals.
No. So you still rank Devin Booker over him?
Oh no, I had Jimmy Butler over Devin Booker.
So you got Jimmy over Devin?
Yes.
All right. So who do you have Jimmy over right now?
I have Dame over him. I have Tatum over him.
Who do you have Jimmy over right now?
I have Dame over him.
No, who do you have Jimmy over? Who do you have Jimmy over right now?
Oh, Jimmy over. Booker, SGA, Kyrie.
What? Nigga, you started with SGA. Nigga, man, you a nasty nigga, bro.
I'm just naming names. I don't know.
Okay, I'm about to say.
I don't know. I mean, I know.
Go ahead.
It's easier for me to name the top 10 rather than the other.
SGA. You said you snuck Kyrie name and I heard you, nigga.
Kyrie. Matter of fact, here, let me look it up real quick.
A lot of people would disagree with you on that.
Say it again.
A lot of people would disagree with you on that.
That Kyrie's better?
Yeah, a lot of people, because they would say Kyrie's. See, they would do the shit you trying to do.
Which is what?
Talk about the about the skill set and all that other shit and everything.
Well, tell that nigga to tell him to show the skill set in the playoffs.
No, I'm saying that's nigga. You ain't hear what I'm saying. I'm saying
I know, but if he showed the skill set in the playoffs, I would agree with him. But he doesn't show it. So.
No, I'm saying that's what they say about Kyrie. I'm saying that's what they say about Kyrie, nigga.
I know, but his skill set doesn't show up in the postseason. If it did, then I would have him.
But you got a championship, nigga. 7 years ago. I don't give a fuck. Boy, you
Donovan Mitchell, he's better than D Mitch.
All right.
Actually, I have Butler over Dame on my list.
All right, let's get it.
Dame, D Mitch, SGA, D Book, Harden, Fox, Kyrie, Trey, Zion, Ja, Levine, Siakam, Ant, BI, PG, Beal, Brunson, Murray, Triple J, Bam, all of them.
All right, so you got all the big dogs over him, man.
I guess Dame is the only one that I don't have over him. Yes.
Here's my point to you, right? Here's my point to you, bro.
Damn.
Right. I totally think that that's wrong, and I know what you're gonna use this as. And listen, for me, Lo, like if me and you we got to the final round, right? Let's say me and you we went through the gauntlet, we got to the final round. I can't say that them other niggas is better than you, Lo, because you advanced farther than them niggas.
But
and
if especially
if you've been consistently doing it with lesser help.
But if my talent,
with talent than what them niggas had, Lo. So what I'm saying to you is this: I can't give another nigga, even though if they may have more talent themselves, if they're underachieving, nigga, I can't say they better than you. If you always get into a better point than them, how can I do that?
Ticket. I understand what you're saying about lesser talent, but the lesser talent is performing noticeably better than what they normally are, right? Like Gabe Vincent,
No, I'm talking about, okay, let me give you one example. Right? So you are ranked KD over him right now. But KD has played with better talent than this dude did on his team and lost early.
Who did he lose to?
What you saying is he lost to Jokic. So what you say? He lost.
So if they lose to the same players, then what is it? What does it mean?
But I'm saying no. I'm saying hold on, but bro, peep what I'm saying. Last year he got swept in the first round by the Celtics. So who did Jimmy Butler lose to? He lost in 7 in the conference finals.
So he also lost to the Celtics.
No, that man got swept though.
So he also lost to the Celtics, correct?
Jesus. He got swept.
He also lost to the Celtics.
Nigga, you nasty. Lo, you a nasty ass nigga, man.
Hey, a loser's a loser to me, Ticket. I don't know what to tell you, dog.
You a nasty nigga, man.
A loser's a loser to me, dog.
You will still rank a nigga who got swept by that team over another nigga just because how you feel, nigga. You sad.
No, because I think he's just a better player. A loser's a loser.
So if he a better player, why he couldn't do what Jimmy did with his team?
I think a lot of it has to do with coaching matchups and again personnel on your team.
So you think right now, if you drop KD off on the Miami Heat team before the playoffs, he could do the same thing Jimmy did and got to the finals?
I don't know if he performs the same way, but do I think they could have gotten to the finals? Yeah, I do think they
Come on. I'm gonna say it again. You think KD with the same team Jimmy just had could have led that team to the finals? After he already got swept by the Boston Celtics in the first round. Nigga, cut this shit out, man.
No, but the reason why, here's a difference though. The reason why is because I don't think that the team is built to best benefit KD's style of play.
Man.
The team is built for Jimmy Butler. It's not built for KD.
Lord, so now it's built for Jimmy, huh?
They put a bunch of shooters around him with a defensive big. Yes.
That's how you build KD. they built that team that way in Brooklyn, nigga. Put a bunch of shooters.
And I think that was a bad thing to build around him because he needs a playmaker.
Lord Jesus, man.
He does need a playmaker. I already tell you.
Once again, Lo, this is where me and you disagree, bro. And you know what, Lo? I'm gonna be honest with you. And you know I love Giannis. I don't think Giannis could have did that with his team.
But the reason why is because wait. If you took Bam out of the equation and gave him a Bam caliber like shot creator, I do think he would have done it.
Well, it depends on who you put in there.
But that's what I'm saying. If you gave who a player that's a matter of fact, I'll go back to the list. If you gave him Jalen Brunson, if you put Giannis and Jalen Brunson on that team in Miami, I do think they go to the final. Yes, I do.
Hold on, but I gotta think about who else they would have played. Yeah, they would have beat Philly. They would have beat the Knicks.
No, they go through the same team. They go through the exact same team.
No, I'm saying, but I don't know if they would have beat Boston though.
Oh,
not
no.
with KD, bro.
Oh, no.
Not with KD.
No.
You got swept by them niggas, man.
They would have beat Boston.
He got swept by them niggas, man.
No, you said Giannis.
Oh, Giannis, that's right, not KD.
Giannis would have beat them. Yes, he would have.
He lost on the year before when they was shorthanded. So
and he didn't have a shot creator like Jalen Brunson. Giannis definitely would have made it through that. Yes, he would have. Yeah, he would have.
I might agree with you on that, Lo.
And Giannis gets to be coached by Eric Spoelstra.
No, absolutely. I agree. No, Lo. Let's talk about this real quick. And that's the whole ass dude you publicize.
We gotta make it quick.
We're gonna get it. And that's East Spo. That's East Spo, man. What's up with him, bro?
Ticket. I don't know why.
Hold on. Let's be honest. Let's have an honest conversation real quick about Eastbro, man. Low, he was trash in this finals, Low.
I think games 2 and 3 he wasn't bad. I think
Low.
game one he was really bad because I don't know why he just didn't start Kevin Love. I don't know why.
He won this game tonight. This game was on a silver platter. He
Oh
played.
wait, that's what I'm about to get to it. I think game 1 he was bad. 2 and 3 I do not think he was bad. 4 and 5 I think he was bad. Yes.
Tonight, Low, he had a game on. They tried to give him the game tonight, bro. Bro, why in the world did he keep rolling with Gabe Vincent? Gabe Vincent didn't have it, bro. Why in the world did he?
As soon as he put Cody Zeller in there, I was like,
yes. Hey, Low, he started the fourth quarter. Low, he was doing
Cody
all
Zeller.
good. Low, he was doing good into the fourth quarter. This idiot went to this nigga with 3 patches in his head, Low. Put him in the game in the fourth quarter, thinking he gonna steal a minute, and the game got lost right there. They immediately attacked that, bro. Somebody got mad at you on the panel because you said all of Cody minutes was ugly. I think it was Bob. And he told you his minutes was necessary. You said no, all of his minutes was disgusting. And that shit was sad, bro. He literally put the nigga in the game like, and Jokic goes, boop, easy score. Right to start.
He put him in the game for 1 minute and immediately knew that this was not what I'm supposed to be doing. And immediately pulled him out.
Crazy, bro.
He was Cody Zeller. Within a minute time, he was bad. He was a -5, which means that within a minute that he played, he gave up 5 points.
Yeah, bro.
In a minute, he gave up 5 points in a minute.
In a minute, bro. And he was playing Kevin Love the whole night. I don't know why he went away from Kevin Love hang it up. You're supposed to let Kevin Love just down the court. If he gonna go, let him go.
He didn't play Kevin Love a single minute in that fourth quarter. I don't know why.
That's insane. That's insane. And then he waited to put and load. Here's the problem I have with Eastbro, bro. And I'll be very honest with you. Their offense gets stagnant a lot because they don't have a good movement in the offense, though. They all predicated on waiting to see what Jimmy does off a pick and roll, what somebody do off a pick and roll. Eastbro has to run a better type of offense. Bro, I'm going to tell you why. The guys he got, like, to me, and I'm going to say this, I don't know how you feel about this, Lo. Maybe you make a video on your own channel about this. I think he's destroyed Duncan Robinson over there, bro. I don't blame it as much on Duncan, and I'm going to tell you why, bro. I don't think that they cater and suit an offense, even in spots where they need to a guy like Duncan. For example, if he was playing for Steve Kerr, do you know what Duncan Robinson would look like if he was playing for Steve Kerr, Lo?
I don't think he would play that many minutes with Steve
Kerr.
No,
yes, he would. Lo, yes, he would. And I'm going to tell you something.
I don't think he played that many minutes.
Lo, yes, he would. Lo, yes, he would. And Steve Kerr be running this dude off 15 screen. I'm going to tell you something, Lo. That dude would be good.
Wait. Even if he plays more minutes with Steve Kerr, the reason why is because they have a better playmaker in Curry.
Hold on, but time out. Right, I totally agree. But their offense is more suited for his style as far as getting him open, getting him looks. Eastbro did not have ways to get him good looks.
Yeah, because they don't have the personnel to get him quality looks because there's nobody on the roster that can bend defenses enough to do that. Do you know what he shot from 3 in the series?
What?
He shot 28%, and that's not including tonight.
Who, Duncan Robinson?
Yes, Duncan Robinson.
Okay. I just don't.
And that's not including tonight.
I don't think they did enough. I think that just in general, since that finals run, I think that he did them a disservice, bro. I don't think that Struss was really ready at this level. Also, when you just look at that roster, bro, I think that Martin, them dudes lost money. The money that they gained in that series against the Celtics, they came back down to reality in the finals. Like, this is the reason why we got you guys on these contracts. And the funny part is they suited up Tyler Hero and didn't use him at all.
I don't think he also. That's another thing. I don't think that he ticket. I don't. You're saying these things about these players, but bro, I don't think Tyler Hero.
I'm just saying 5 to 6, 7 minutes, bro.
No.
No, I'm saying Low. I'm saying Low. I'm saying because they were egregiously bad. Like Low, the way they started this game, if the Nuggets were serious, they'd have ran these niggas out the gym.
They would have. Yes, they would have.
The way they started that game tonight was so disgusting.
But did you see what Tyler Hero was doing before the game started?
Nah, I just read it. He was ready to roll.
He wasn't when he was warming up, bro. He was wide right. He was barely hitting the rim on some of his shots. When in warm-ups, it was very clear that he could not play. It was very, very clear. He couldn't hit wide open shots. There was a few shots he barely touched the rim on wide open shots. He couldn't play. He just couldn't play.
Right. Hey, Lo, before you get out of here, I want to ask you a quick question so everybody can hear what you got. Bro, what do you think about the situation with Zion, man?
Oh my God.
How do you think this affects him going forward? Like, some people think it's a joke. Some people think that, oh man, it ain't that serious. Just saying the third. Like, what's your thoughts on that, bro?
Hold on, wait. I'll answer this. You have to answer my question as well. What part of Zion? What part of it? Like the fact he got a prawn star pregnant, or?
Nah, I'm talking about this. I'm talking about the stuff with he had the stripper girl pregnant. I'm talking about the stuff. But I'm talking about the stuff where like the porn star is coming out saying all this stuff about him, like spending the money on him and stuff like that, and then saying that he had soda cans all in the room, and saying that like the night, you remember the night that they said he was 99%, like right there in the bubble, and he was like, he was like, yeah, I'm 99%, but I don't want to play until I feel like I'm Zion.
Well, I don't believe her.
She showed text messages that very night, and let me tell you why I do believe her. I believe her because if she was lying, Zion would have already sued her ass or put a gag order on her ass.
Oh, those takes time though.
You can't do that in like 2 days. A gag order is like that. You can get a gag order on a person like that. You know how many times
you still have to serve them though.
Yeah, no, time out. No. Right. You're not hearing me. You can serve a cease and desist. It ain't nothing. So what I'm saying to you is that stuff is true, and he's just a simping ass Negro. But Low,
I don't. Well, to answer the question, I don't really care.
Well, I know. Hold on.
These are things that they all.
No. Here's the problem, though, Low. It wouldn't be an issue if Zion was on the court. The fact that he's missing all the games, not playing, and then Low, the girl sent the message that he sent her on the night that he said he didn't want to play. He was linking up with her. She showed the actual message with the date and the time.
But like I just think they all do that though. Ticket. I don't think that.
I'm saying no, but you're not here. Hold on. But the difference is, here's the difference, Lo, is that when you're not performing on the court, like he only played like 29 games a season since he's been in the league, Lo. So all this time you've been hurt. Then you've had to count your teammates have been frustrated with you because you ain't on the court. You haven't seen like you motivated to be there with him. So when CJ McCollum got traded over, you didn't even talk to him. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't do stuff normal teammates and leaders are supposed to do. You main guy on the team.
But he's not that. He's not a leader.
I'm saying, but he was the number one overall pick.
But that doesn't make him a leader, though. That just makes him a number one overall pick.
But I'm saying that team was younger before McCollum came over. That he's one of the main guys around. Remember, CJ said he didn't have a talk with him about that. So he know how to move.
But Ticket, he's not a leader, though. I mean, that's just what it is. I mean,
okay. So my whole point is this. Let's say Zion comes out again, doesn't perform like he's supposed to, hurt again. To me, all of this stuff affects him now, because now the teams are going to get a rap on this nigga like he ain't serious about basketball. He just want to be like a male gigolo.
I personally don't care. These are all things that they all do when they even the ones.
Here's the difference.
Even the ones that don't perform, like
no, that's not true. Hold on.
Do you think Ben Simmons is?
I'm not saying. Hold on. I agree with you on that, but here's the difference. His hoes ain't coming out here talking this shit in public.
Well, that's the only difference. That's right. That is the only difference.
So my whole that's the only difference. So my point to you is that now that she don't put this nigga on Front Street, and you got this whole situation going on with your team. Now, if you really don't perform going forward, if you hurt, people going to have now they've created a perception about you to where they saying, okay, well, he ain't hurt. Now all you doing is running around here, chasing hoes. You see what I'm saying, dog? So it's just like, no, I'm saying that's the type of stuff that can get you ran out of the league after his contract is up.
I get that, but it's like Ben Simmons is doing the difference.
Hold on, but I'm gonna say it again. He don't have no girls coming out public.
That's what I'm about to say. The only difference, if we can be honest with ourselves, this is what I really think. Zion ended up getting one of his pieces pregnant. The other one found out.
She got mad.
And she got mad because she thought she was about to be the one.
Right?
That was going to be, da 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 da.
Right.
And then once she figured that out, that's what blew it up.
So
if Ben Simmons gets one of his sides pregnant, the other one is going to say something.
Right. So my whole point. Hold on. My whole point to you is this. Then this is my whole point. So if Zion does not perform this year, how much do you think that affects his career if he gets hurt again early and misses like another 60, 70 games. How do you think that affects?
I think it's gonna affect it regardless of this going on, because you know that, if I'm not mistaken, I think next season is the last guaranteed year for BI. BI could genuinely, by the trade deadline, just demand a trade. If he doesn't perform, period, it don't really matter. If he just don't perform, like, there's going to have to be a lot of shifts and changes, because they've already made a lot of alterations for him specifically. But he done missed so many games and years at this point that we can't even see the product on the floor. Like, we can't even
Right.
see
So
the product.
Would you take a risk on him if you're the Knicks or somebody like that? Would you even take that risk?
I wouldn't know. I think the Pelicans are kind of stuck with him because they've already committed so much to this already.
So you think they stuck with him?
Yeah. And plus, because they're a small market team, it's not like they got a bunch of free agents going to come out. And
so this word that, so I read a report that maybe the Lakers could try to put a package together, go back and get BI. You don't think
a lot of those rumors are false?
No, I got you. No, I'm just saying it was just like one of those. It wasn't like for sure, but I you know how it goes, though. But I'm just saying.
Yeah, but it's getting so bad with Laker rumors that the
Right.
people that they're quoting are coming out and saying, "I did not say that." Like, that's how bad it's starting to be right now.
Right. So the whole point is this: do you see them moving off BI?
They might not have no other choice if he come out and demand a trade, to be honest with you.
So you think BI goes before Zion?
Yeah, I do. I actually do think BI goes before Zion. Yeah.
Damn. But
all right, let me ask you this.
Low, if he's hurt again, this is the end of his. This will be his last real contract. If he's hurt again.
Oh yeah, I agree with that. I don't think nobody's going to be quick to sign him to another lengthy contract after this one. I agree with that. So let me ask you this. So is Nikola Jokic a top 12 player of all time?
13.
Huh?
13.
He's top 13 all time.
Yeah, I got Giannis still above him. Giannis at 12, him at 13, and Barkley at 14.
So, chat, y'all hear this?
Yeah, hey, listen, Lo, I'm gonna say this to you.
Is a top 13 player all time.
I'm gonna say this to you, Lo.
You know I'm gonna leave with that tomorrow, right?
That's cool. I don't have a problem with that, Lo. I'm gonna say this to you, Lo. Listen, I'm gonna be very honest with you. It was never about whether Jokic could play or not, Lo. It was about Jokic being made to achieve the same things that the all-time greats had to achieve before him, before they were able to get that type of love. Jokic has now done that. He has now proven himself. So he moves up into that stratosphere, into that area. You understand what I'm saying? Like, to me, you know Jokic has the skills, Lo. He can score with both hands, excellent touch around the basket, excellent court vision. You understand what I'm saying?
Top 5 passer of all time.
Oh, definitely. Can't take it away from him. You know what I'm saying? These are all factual information. Now you can put on that his style impacted winning. Now that you can't take that away from him. You know what I'm saying? So for me, you put the whole thing together and you say, yeah, man, he's worthy. You understand? But before then, Lo, this is one thing we can't do. You can't give guys the stuff, Lo, before they earn it, before they take it. You understand what I'm saying, homie? Like, to me, you got to earn that first before we give it to him. He's earned that now, to where can't nobody say he ain't no champion. Remember, they did this to Giannis. Where remember when Giannis won those 2 MVPs, they said, man, he can't win no more MVPs till you win a championship. Because how can you be an MVP and you can't even lead your team and win a championship? You can't. Your style isn't conducive with being a winner. So Giannis went and he did that the very next year. It seems like all these dudes that don't win the MVP go on to win the chip and the Finals MVP. So Jokic, he definitely proved himself at the highest levels. You understand? He stepped his game up and he did everything that he was supposed to do. And I do think Jokic is one of the better big men in NBA history, period. Not without a question. I still don't put him over those big men I told you the other day.
Yeah, I don't think he's top 5 either.
Yeah, to me, Lo, he's one of the, to me, when you look at Jokic and you look at his game and the ability to be able to shoot from the outside, the great touch he has from the inside, I give him a lot of props, Lo. I like his game, Lo. Jokic doesn't do stuff to beat himself outside of defense. Outside of defensively, he doesn't do things to beat himself on the court. It's hard for him to beat himself. You know what I'm saying? You can get him frustrated and get him to commit stupid fouls. But Jokic, he's the type of dude, he make you pay for all your mistakes. You make mistakes, he make you pay. And like I said, I had to see him win the championship first before I get that to him, bro. Like I said, you got to see guys achieve. I'm not giving nobody nothing low until they earn it. They bought this dude over on the Players' Choice today, low. That motherfucker coming in huffing and puffing and shit. These nigga ain't putting no work, man. Who is this nigga? I'll ask nigga, who are you, nigga? You come up here doing all this talking, nigga. Who the fuck is you? Did you see the nigga today? Did you see the nigga on the show today, low?
No, I missed it.
Who is the nigga? Nigga coming in looking like Showtime Sean Porter. Like, who the fuck is this nigga? Like, nigga, you ain't got no channel. You ain't putting no work. Don't nobody know who you is. And you come in here trying to pull rank? Nah, nigga. Sit that shit down, dog. You gotta earn your shit, nigga. You gotta come in just like Doug, just like Mars, just like Bob, just like all them other dudes who put your hours and days and all this shit into work, dog. Niggas been in this shit too long, low. That's why everybody think they can come on here and just hop up here with us, low. Low, niggas been putting in work on this basketball shit, low. You can't let no other nigga just come on and act like he just gonna hop on and that nigga ain't got no resume. So like I said before, man, at the end of the day, man, like I said before, nigga trying to come talk, like he can come talk with big dogs who put in their work on this shit on a real level, nigga. Nigga, you ain't putting no work in, nigga. Sit your little ass down, nigga, and wait till you called on, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So
but
that's the thing.
But that's where we also differ when it comes to basketball, because personally, I don't have to wait because I'm assessing them on what they are doing.
Low.
And unless they're just like,
they gonna use it because that's what they do. Like, for example, low, if you cooking on some shit and a nigga you don't even know just come up and start coming at you for no reason, just coming at you, everything you say, he coming at your takes. Nigga, he trying to clout chase off you so he can run back and say, oh, I get
no. I'm talking about NBA.
Right.
The reason why, and this is just my opinion, the reason why we used to speak about basketball, or they used to speak about basketball in that light, like, oh, we need you to see you win a championship, we need you in the finals, and da. I'm gonna just say it's because they didn't watch basketball back then, Ticket. That was when they saw those players.
No, but to me, your style, like for you guys to say Jokic is as great as he is, his style should be conducive to winning. I mean, he should be able to win as great of a player as he is. So he's got.
Do you think Dominique's style of play was conducive to winning?
Yeah, the problem with Dominique was one thing though. Dominique ran into all super teams.
But that's my point though. That's my point right there.
No. But here's the thing: Jokic wasn't running into super teams. That's the difference.
But he was running into just better teams than him though.
No. But you're not hearing what I'm saying though. When your talent is at that level, you should be able. For example, Dirk Nowitzki ran into super teams, and look what his talent did. His talent was able to elevate him and get him a championship. I thought that if Jokic is the goods, he should be able to do the same. He's done it. Now we don't even. That ain't even a conversation now. I don't have no argument with you no more on Jokic as far as that's concerned. Only argument we got now is, you know what I'm saying, throughout the here for the rest of his career, how much higher can he get? You know what I'm saying?
Were the Bucks a super team in '89?
No, you're not hearing what I'm saying.
No, but I'm just because he also lost to teams that I don't think neither one of us would consider to be super teams. And you wouldn't still say that his, because he lost. I'm looking at it right now. He lost to the Bucks in '89.
But low, you're not gonna low. Okay, but low. Every player we rate, why are they rated there, low? Most of them
because they performed at a high level.
No, because of winning, nigga.
No,
because
bro.
Let's say okay, low. So
a lot of that does translate.
Let's do that. Hold on, let's do that. Let's say LeBron won one chip with the same accolades and everything else he did his career. Where would he be ranked all time?
How did he perform?
No, let's say he performed at the highest level.
Oh, if he performed extremely high, if he did the exact same thing they just lost, I would still have him second all time.
Are you crazy?
Yes,
that's insane. See,
who do you have?
Because if you're that great, it should be more conducive to you winning throughout your career.
Okay, but
Norm was a creme de la creme. He got 6.
Wait, stop. No, use Jordan. Who do you have higher, Hakeem or Shaq?
That's a tough one. But I would say Hakeem, even though he got less chips. But I would say Hakeem. Hold on.
But why though? Okay, go ahead.
Well, the reason why I say Hakeem is because Hakeem was a better defensive player than Shaq. Way better. So even though Hakeem wasn't as good of a winner with Shaq, he didn't. In two things, Hakeem had the same level of teammate that Shaq had in Kobe, and also, Hakeem, and he still had. Well, without Kobe, he had 2 less He had one less championship than Shaq. And then Shaq went to D Wade, but he wasn't the main guy. He was the second guy. So
Okay.
yeah, okay. So, but when you look at Akeem, I look at the fact that not only was Akeem a world champion 2 times over, but he was a way better defensive player than Shaq. I thought Shaq underachieved in ways that made me downgrade him in his career. So that's why I look at it like that. But for the
Okay,
most part,
so do you see what I'm saying? Or how you're assessing him more as a ball player? He's a better
no,
defender, better
no. I'm saying,
rebounder.
okay, but let me give you this. If he didn't have the rings, then it wouldn't even be a question to me.
Here, because in my mind, when you perform, more than likely is going to result in championships anyway, right? The way his defense, his rebounding, his scoring, all those things at that level, which is something that very rarely is seen, will translate to championships regardless. But you need to be doing that anyway. So it's the same reason why there's other players like Scottie Pippen has 6. I don't even put Scottie Pippen as a top 35 player though.
I'm with you. Hold on. But he wasn't the lead guy. He wasn't the guy. He was just he was a secondary guy. So I'm with you on that. I'm saying, dude, listen, I'm saying dudes like Jokic.
Where do you have Tim Duncan in? Where do you have Tim Duncan?
Tim Duncan. Bro, Tim Duncan's top 5.
Okay.
So, but what I'm saying is when you got guys like that who are that great, their style should be conducive to winning, especially when you have a solid team around them. So,
but the solid team was the point that we were waiting for Jokic.
Hold on, but that's what I was waiting for. Hold on, but that's what I felt about Jokic. That's what I felt about Jokic. I'm saying if he's the goods, Lo, he will get it done, and he got it done. He's the goods, nigga. There ain't no question. But that's the difference between guys like players like me, Lo. We valued it a lot. Like guys who lead their teams and win, we valued it a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like that holds a lot of weight. You know what I mean? So that's why when we talk about guys who won, we talk about them in a different light than we talk about guys who were very talented but didn't win. So at the end of the day, you would look at Paul George differently if he had 3 championships.
But Paul George, if he played the same way he played and he got 3 championships, would not be better than Kevin Durant.
No, I'm saying you would look at him differently.
I know, but KD has fewer championships.
No, but hold on. But it depends on how things went.
What?
I'm saying depend on if he was the man. If he was the man, it all depends on how things went. Like if he was the man and won 3 ships, you looking at him differently than that. See what I'm saying?
Wait, okay, but how about this? How about this? Actually, wait. Let me ask you this. Why isn't Dirk over Barkley then?
No, the only reason why Dirk isn't over Barkley is because of I think that this is what I think. I think people look at Barkley and look at the era he played in and thought he played against a tougher era competition, especially at his position. So it wasn't easy. Like, for example, when you look at defensive awards and everybody says, oh, well, Draymond Green got to say that. Well, you got to look at the defensive competition he had in the league. He wasn't playing against that same comp.
Who was Malone's comp? Who was Barkley's comp?
No, you're not hearing me. I said the defensive comp. I'm saying, let me finish my saying. You made me lose my thought. I'm saying, so if you put him against a dude if you put Draymond against a dude like Ben or a dude like Dwight and all these other dudes, look at all the big men in the defensive competition they were playing against in the league for that award. Like, it was loaded. It was stacked all the way across the board. Now it's more watered down, so it's easier to get those awards. See what I'm saying?
Ticket. Who played in a more competitive era for the power forward? Dirk or Barkley?
Barkley.
He played in a more competitive era, the power forward position?
Pat Ewing.
Power forward.
Karl Malone.
Karl Malone.
Pat Ewing, Karl Malone, Chris Webber.
Pat Ewing is not a power forward. Ticket?
No, I'm naming, bro. Come on, cut the shit, Lo.
He's not. Patrick Ewing is not a power forward.
These were the dudes he was battling against, man. Cut it out, Lo.
But Patrick Ewing is not Sean Kemp. Okay,
man. Antonio McDyess. Come on, man. Cut the shit out, Lo. You and I both know all these big men that was in the league, bro.
Antonio McDyess.
Bro, come on, man.
Am I tripping, chat?
No, my bad. Not McDyess. Hold on, my bad.
I'm about to say McDyess didn't show up really until the 2000s.
Hold on. Malone, Kemp, Weber. Well, you can put Zozo as a power forward center. Zoe, Ewing. Bro, they was out there. Let me see. Let me think who else is playing.
Man, he
Couple
had
of those years, Hakeem. Couple of those years, Rashid. These are all dudes he was going against. Low, you know it. You and I know it.
but you're saying Rasheed Wallace, like, Pickett. Rasheed came into the league in '96, wasn't really an all-star caliber player until 2000s. Why are you bringing up players? Well, all right, fine. Dirk had Rasheed, he had C. Webb, he had KG, he had Tim Duncan, he had Stoudemire, he had Dwight Howard, if you're counting.
About even.
It's not Tim Duncan is better than all of them.
I just named you all the Hall of Famers he played against, though. It's about even.
Are any of those players as good as Tim Duncan?
Hold on. I didn't say that. I'm just naming.
I'm asking you. Are any of those players as good as Tim Duncan?
Hakeem.
I guess he is. But I'm just like, he's a 5.
No, well, I'm just saying. Low, but listen what I'm saying to you though. It's about even, bro. I mean, when you think about it.
Okay, so all right. So let's say it's even. If it's even, and one has a championship and the other one doesn't.
Well, here's why. Also, because of the different set of rules, it was tougher to play back then in that era.
Not with illegal defense in infinite amount of time to post up.
What are you talking about?
Barkley used to abuse like he could just post up as long as he wanted to.
So what are you trying to say?
That it was easier for Barkley to score than it was for Dirk.
No, but his game, that's not true. Dirk's game was different though.
Who played in a tougher defensive era?
It was harder for Barkley to get points versus Dirk because it was Dirk's game.
What about Dirk's game?
No, I'm saying Barkley's game was more so attacking and banging. Dirk's game was more so finesse and pulling up, shooting threes and mid range.
So it's easier to make pull up threes and middies.
I'm saying with the way the league went with the spacing and all that other stuff, it was easier for Dirk to get his off. You know what I'm saying?
No, which one? What was a more defensive era? The 2000s when they start allowing zone defense and they start doing a bunch of things that negate what.
I'm gonna call it even.
Okay, so if that all right, let's say it's even.
No, I feel you, Lo. I feel where you're coming from. I'm just saying.
No, let's say it's even.
Hold on, Lo. I feel like that it was just a better era for, you know, saying that era with Karl Malone and those guys. That's just what I feel, bro. From what I'm watching, from what I watched, I felt like that was a better era, a better era to play in as far as bigs, as far as just competition, toughness, and everything else. I feel where you're coming from, though, Lo. I don't just disagree with you like you ain't saying shit. You're a real one. But I know you probably got to tip out, though, man. Hey, look, Lo, I salute Jokic, though, man. He's a world champion. Can't nobody take it from him. He is currently the best player in the world. That's not a question until further notice. And I mean, he on top of the NBA world right now. Lo, you was right. I mean, a lot of stuff, most of all the stuff you were saying about Jokic is right. Only thing I disagree with you is just about, you know what I'm saying, the other side of the ball. But other than that, man, the man is great. He's great, bro. And I'm gonna tell you something. I learned something about Jokic. I like his humbleness, and you know, I like the hunger and the passion. I saw something from him today, Lo, that I hadn't seen from him in a while. He showed that emotion. You know what I'm saying? You can see it on the bench when he felt like it could have slipped away. Tonight, he was like, nah, it ain't gonna slip away. I hadn't seen that from Jokic. I saw that tonight. I saw him getting on their ass tonight. He wanted that one, Lo. He wanted that game, and so I respect him to the highest order. Straight up.
If you really been watching Jokic, you would have known
I watched him, but he's
done that several times.
I've watched him, Lo, and I've watched him get his ass kicked.
Yeah, but if you're waiting for him to be upset, I'm
not waiting for him to be upset, Lo. You just want to see them dudes do it before you praise them, Lo. Like, Lo, let me give you an example. Before you achieve something, ain't nobody gonna give you an award. You gotta achieve it first, then you get the award. Right?
It just depends, but what do you achieve?
My whole point is guys wanted to give Jokic awards before he achieved it. Like, nah, we're gonna let him achieve it, then we're gonna give him all the praise and all the awards. He gonna get all his love. Jokic the real deal, though. He the highest order. He the real deal. I'm not no hater. I'm not taking that away from him. And Jimmy, he played like trash this series. I ain't gonna lie. Nigga got me.
Where's James at?
Voted.
Where's James?
I don't know. You don't want to smoke with James, man.
Man, whoever that nigga was that was in last time I was here, he was talking about where you ain't throw up, where you ain't throw up. I swear, if I ever catch that nigga here, I'm gonna ask him. Did he ask where James at?
Well, you crazy.
No, them niggas is crazy. Who was the other nigga who called me out on the Embiid and Jokic talk? Where that nigga at?
Showtime,
yeah.
Oh man.
There's a bunch of them niggas that just been talking and saying absolutely nothing.
We're gonna do a pull up tomorrow with you and James. He already said he wanted to smoke with you.
What is this? What is this? He should want smoke with Jimmy Butler.
I'm gonna hit him tomorrow, and we're gonna set it up tomorrow night for y'all. I'm gonna hit him.
I want to hear what he has to say about Jimmy. I'll come, but I want to hear what he got to say about Jimmy.
I already know you want to hear what he gonna say. I know what he gonna say though. I ain't gonna tell you what he gonna say. I know what he gonna say.
What he gonna say? Because I mean,
he gonna come for your neck. He gonna come for
why? If ironically enough, Bam showed up, and Jimmy is the one who didn't show up.
He I know how James move, but Lo, I just don't want. This is what all I'm saying to you. I'm gonna let it go like this. I still want people to respect Jimmy Butler, bro, because he ain't take no shortcuts in that shit, Lo. And we praise a lot of these niggas that's taking shortcuts, asking to be moved to best team stuff because they not fulfilling their job.
Well, he did demand to be traded. He did.
No, but he did that because he wanted to get out of that situation that they was in. That situation was bullshit with Ben Simmons and them. So he was smart.
Well, he wanted out in Minnesota.
No, I'm saying, but that was smart. When you want to get away from a sorry ass nigga like Ben Simmons, they kissing his ass and placating to them, and now look what happened to Ben. See what I'm saying?
So my question is,
but he didn't ask to move to a super team though. He didn't ask to get moved to a super team.
Well, he had no choice. He got traded. He ain't got no choice.
No, but you're not hearing me. He actually went to a team where but that's where he wanted to go, is Miami.
I get that, but he had no choice.
No, he left
to go where they were traded.
No, he didn't get traded. He left.
No, he did. No, he got traded to Minnesota. He got traded to Philly. He had no choice.
Oh no. I'm talking about to the Heat. I'm talking about to Miami.
No, I get that. He wanted to stay in Philly alongside Joel Embiid. That's what he really wanted.
Yeah. No, he wanted to know, but they kept Tobias Harris instead of him.
I get that. But he wanted to stay with Joel Embiid. So was that actually? Quick question.
No, because there was
why would that not be a super team?
Because that wasn't Ben Simmons wasn't no all-world player.
Draymond Green's not an all-world player.
No, you're not hearing me. Listen what I'm saying. But Steph Curry and Klay Thompson were when KD went over there.
The way you speak about Klay Thompson is crazy.
The immortal Klay Thompson, baby.
Klay Thompson is not an all-world player.
Bro, come on, man. Don't do that, Lo. See, Lo, you're very disrespectful to these guys, man. And Lo, some of these days, I know some of these cats. I ain't saying I know Klay, but I know some of these NBA cats. And Lo, I'm just gonna tell you, bro. Like, come on, man. You gotta understand one thing, bro. Some of these dudes, man, like Jimmy. Bro, they come from nothing. They went through the ground for real. They ain't asked for nothing, though.
Oh, I respect him, but to say that
no, he failed. He failed. He deserved to get
no. I'm saying, but like saying that Klay Thompson.
We praise dudes that's crying, begging for trades, begging to be stacking on teams, and then
like Jimmy Butler to me. He was crying his way out of Minnesota.
Nah, hold on, time out.
He lost. He
had to get. Hold on. He had to get. Even you said Catton was weak. He had to get away.
That's fine, but I mean, he threw them under the bus. He was crying his way.
He couldn't get through to him.
And that's fine, but he cried his way out of Minnesota.
He didn't ask to be moved to a super team. He just got out of it.
I mean, I would argue a team with Ben Simmons. I would argue a team with Ben Simmons and Joel Embiid was a super team.
That's a damn lie.
And then in the closeout game, Game 7 against the Toronto Raptors, he underperformed again. I mean, that's just Jimmy Butler though, underperforming the closeout games. And then I mean, then he got to Miami, get to the finals. He underperformed the closeout game again in the finals, but again, that's just Jimmy Butler. He just underperforming the closeout game. And then this year, closeout game when Jimmy Butler show up.
I'm with you.
Underperform yet again, man.
I'm with you, man.
Underperform, man.
I'm with you.
He started performing like that.
Jokic lost some people money tonight. He got the under on the points.
Oh yeah, Dub owe me money because I told him they were losing 5. Tough. Oh man, You lucky you didn't bet me the five
Man,
five games either.
Let me tell you something, Lo.
Yeah, you didn't want to bet
No,
that.
let me say something. I was born at night, not last night, nigga. I know how to bet.
Yeah, I know you know.
I'm not finna bet on no series like that when niggas hurt like that. And I see them weak ass niggas he playing with. Ain't no way. I knew what Gabe Vincent them niggas was. Fool's gold, nigga.
But you still had them winning though.
Yeah, we could. No, I thought Jimmy would play a lot better. I ain't gonna lie.
Woo, boy. All right, I can't wait till tomorrow, man.
Hey, man, but you need to cook Espo as well, though. Espo can't get a pass for this, bro. Because now this is all the finals he's been to without LeBron and them. He hasn't showed that he can make the adjustments to get his team over the hump.
Yeah, but he doesn't have the personnel to beat
He
these teams.
He had better personnel than that, though, Lo. Stop saying that. He could have.
He did not have the personnel to beat the Nuggets.
He did not have to keep playing Struss. He could have.
That's fine. But
early. He didn't have to keep playing.
And they still would have lost, Ticket. They would have lost, and that's you. But he did not have the personnel to beat this Denver team, and he did not have especially after they got hurt in the finals. He certainly did not have the personnel to beat the Lakers. He didn't have the personnel to do it.
Nigga, you tripping.
He had the personnel after Dragic and Bam got hurt to beat the Lakers.
Man, I ain't saying that. Man.
Okay.
Man.
Well, and you think that he could have beat them this series. So that's you who believe that, but I don't believe that. But what I do believe is that Jimmy Butler should have played his ass better. So that's what I'm gonna talk about tomorrow.
I agree with you.
I'm gonna cook that.
I'm gonna cook with you on that tomorrow too. I agree with you on that, bro. I totally agree, man. Jimmy got me hot right now, bro. I can't even front. Nigga made me look bad, bro. He made himself look bad, but you can't defend that shit, man. Especially with all that talking he doing, Lo. You do all this talking, bro. Like, come on, man. Nigga talk too much, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro?
Chat. Put the 0-2 in the chat, man. Put the 0-2 in the chat, man.
I'm cool with you on that, Lo. He 0-2 in the finals, bro.
I gotta go, man. It is that time of the night, man. You know, it is that time of the night. It's already that time of the night. Put the 0-2 in the chat. I'll see y'all tomorrow. See you tomorrow, Chicken on the panel, man.
No, you already know, homie. Salute.
Bright and early.
All right. This nigga crazy. Hey, y'all see how that nigga gonna be on time tomorrow, right? That nigga
I'm gonna be sitting there waiting just like this.
That nigga doing a victory lap all over goddamn on YouTube and social media. He gonna be on goddamn Spaces everywhere tomorrow. This
as soon as they drop the link, as soon Ron dropped the link, I'm be there right ready for him.
Man, boy, this nigga crazy, man. I'm gonna take it tomorrow. I ain't gonna front. I'm gonna take it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man. All right, Ticket.
Tomorrow. All right, man. We out, y'all. Hey, I appreciate everybody. Hey, everybody that's listening, man. Let me tell y'all something, man. Everybody that's listening to this stream, I need y'all to do one thing for me tonight, y'all. And one thing only. I need everybody that's listening to this video under the sound of my voice to click the link that's pinned at the top of the chat room, you guys. Click the link pinned at the top of the chat and subscribe to my backup channel. We need 250 subscribers now, please, to get to 1,000 subs on my backup channel. Make sure you guys subscribe to my backup channel right now, please. The link is in the chat room, pinned at the top of the chat room. That little blue thing that's pinned at the top of the chat, that is my backup channel. I need you guys to go and subscribe to my backup channel, please. Again, it's pinned at the top of the chat room. In fact, I'm going to put the link in the chat room again to my backup channel. I need 250 of y'all right now. It's 1,500 people in here. I need 250 of y'all to subscribe to my backup channel. And shout out to my boy Lo, man. Lo, my God, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all think me and Lo, y'all think we hate each other, man. Lo, my God, man. We just do this basketball thing and show y'all a lot of entertainment. I hope y'all enjoy this stuff, man. Y'all see how the brother pull up and stuff like that, man. That's love, man. You know what I'm saying? That's love right there, bro. You feel me? And so we gonna give it to y'all at the highest level. Shout out to my boy Lo, though, man. Lo, you know what I'm saying, bro? He a big dog, man. He a legend in this thing, man. Salute to my boy, man. Real talk. But yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe to my backup channel, man. Yo, look, we 125 subscribers. There's 1,500 people watching this stream right now. If you guys, all y'all gotta do is click that link in the live chat room. That's all y'all gotta do. We gotta get that up to 1,000 subs. All y'all gotta do is click that link right now. We 100 subs late. Can we get 100 subs right now, y'all? Can we get 100 subs right now on my backup channel? Can we get 100 of y'all just to click that link and hit the subscribe? Can we do that? Oh, we're gonna be here. I'm gonna still do videos. We're gonna be doing streams for y'all all summer long. We got all kind of basketball content coming up for y'all. Make sure y'all subscribe to my backup channel too, so y'all know where to find me, man. The link is in the chat room, man. Make sure y'all do that, bro. Click that right now. All we need is 100 people right now. 118 people. Can we get 118 people right now? We got 1,400 people. Can we do that? 1,400 people. It's free. All you gotta do is click that link and subscribe right now. That's it. It's free. Can y'all do that for a brother tonight? Can y'all do that for a brother tonight, man? Real talk, man. Or is it that much hate for your boy on YouTube that y'all gonna say, nah, you know what, man? Chicken, we ain't gonna rock with you, man. You know what I'm saying? All we need is 110 now. 110 is what we need, y'all. Can we get that? Can we get 110 from y'all? You know what I mean? Yo, press 1 in the chat room if you subscribe to my backup channel right now. Press 1 in that chat, man. Salute to everybody. Y'all go see all the ones and people who subscribe to my backup channel in the chat room, man. Y'all finna see all these people in here, man. You know what I'm saying? Salute to all of y'all, man. Everybody in the building, man. Y'all know what it is, man. Yo, we need 105, y'all. We need 100. We gonna get that tonight, y'all. Let's get this tonight, y'all. We need we need 205. We need 205. Let's get that tonight. Let's get that 205. It's 1,500 people in here. Let's get that 205, bro. It's 1,500 people in here right now. All I need is 205 of y'all to subscribe to my backup channel right now. 1,500 people. That's crazy. We can't get 1,500 people on one accord. That's crazy. That's crazy. You know what I mean? Look at this dude say he unsubscribed, begging sucks. Okay, well, guess what? I'll block you so you don't have to come no more. Goodbye. Darren Gordon Hill. You understand what I'm saying? Because over here, guess what we gonna do? We gonna fellowship and have love and share love with our people. You understand what I'm saying? So you can take that back somewhere, wherever you came from, dog. We have a good time over here, dog. You know what I mean? Like I said before, we ain't robbing nobody. We ain't stealing from nobody. We ain't killing nobody. We out here doing good things. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna help escort you out the building. You feel me? I'm gonna help escort you out the building. Forever. Forever, ever, forever, ever. Believe that. Forever, ever. We'll get you out of here, dog. Straight up. Yeah, man, you gotta go, man. You ain't here doing all that trolling, man. Nobody got time for that, man. You know what I'm saying? We on some real time. We ain't here like trying to do great things, man. He out here playing games. Yo, I appreciate y'all, man.